Yo, greetings. I hope you're all feeling very well this fine evening, as the Anserine Association is back today with some kind of madness. Christmassy madness. We put the mess in Christmas. So, before we go into the action, we have two new faces in the Anserine Association and also our old friend, Lord Jacobs, the Sway Black, who you might know from previous experiences. So, let us start with a short introduction before we jump right into the action. Mhm. Luke, do you want to tell us more about Lord Jacobs, as some people might not have heard of you, of our viewers, especially the new players, so they know what they're
Yes.
dealing with.
I think I'm frozen again, which is weird.
Ah,
We're here.
But the name is Lord Jacobs Black. I'm human, mysterious, a rogue, and also a bit of a sorcerer. I am also a noble, hence the name Lord Jacobs Black. And I got bored of my noble life, so I joined the association to have some adventure. Yeah, that's about it.
Golf claps.
Yep. Okay. Next up, we have Rob, who is playing Valentine Feyheart.
Hi, this is Valentine Feyheart. I'm a level 1 bard, as you see at the moment. Half Dro elf, although I don't tell that to many people. And you might have heard of me in the papers, and I assure you all those accusations are false. I did not sleep with her. She slept with me. There's a difference.
That's great.
I like you already.
That's great.
Oh my. Okay. And our last party member for today is Kevin as Airoth Tearful.
Hey, it's me, ya boy. Another cleric. But this time I'm a tempest. And also, I'm a variant human because feats are amazing. I've just decided I'm tired of sitting around in this church doing nothing. So I'm gonna go be an adventurer to do something in the name of my god, the Seamother.
Okay.
You
Cool.
do nothing in a church?
Praying is overrated.
Praying's overrated. Action
Well,
is more my language.
I do a different kind of praying, if you know what I mean.
You watch yourself.
Shrimp buffets. I don't know what you were thinking about.
Okay. So, for all you viewers, as you might already know, you can use channel points to give our party people's inspiration, um, or make several stuff happen. And yes, Luke, you were right. I should have checked my list because I will have to check it twice now, and I will have to activate those sexy rewards.
Wait, why? Is somebody coming?
Since-
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Danger.
now we have oop, channel point redeems in this on this channel that can actually give you inspiration. Oh, inspiration is already active. That's nice.
Nice.
We
Ooh.
can get a prop challenge.
I'm already feeling very good.
Costume
This is
change.
uh-oh. Costume uh-oh. Oh wait.
No thongs, please. It's
Nah,
too cold.
Funny hats only.
Make sure it doesn't happen to me, okay?
Name the next NPC. Why didn't I deactivate them for Dark Souls? That's strange. Okay. Mute. I might deactivate mute. Word ban. Well, okay. One more try. Also not applicable today.
I
In-game.
saw the silence.
Yeah. That should do it. Okay. Now everything's in order. You should be able to redeem. For inspiration, just input part of the character or player name, and it should work automatically. And if not, I'll just fix it myself. Okay. All right. Now, for today's adventure, as we start, let me try this. Our music today is also sponsored by Dark Fantasy Studio. No, not sponsored. I bought them in a Humble Bundle a while back. But yeah, great
So you
deal.
sponsored
Would
them.
buy again. I'm not sponsored at all. I gave them my money to use it on stream.
This is no sponsor.
But it was worth it, and I would recommend. Hopefully, I used the right playlist. Okay. So, our story today starts once more on board of a ship, as the Anserine Association has been tasked with going to the Sunbirth Festival and bringing them a goose that will be, sort of ceremonially shared among the people. And
Oh,
okay,
I'm sure he's just restarting.
yeah, technical difficulties.
no good.
All right. Oop, not yet.
He's probably got sound issues.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Yep, we hear you.
Okay.
Okay.
Loud and clear.
And I'll have to move the cams around again. Let me wait.
Sorry, don't know why it keeps freezing.
No
This
problem.
code doesn't like me apparently.
All good, all good.
Ah.
It never works out.
Oh.
It's the same as last time when I tried to turn my camera on and off again. I
There we
couldn't
go.
hear you, which is weird. But
Mm.
who knows?
Nobody knows. Not even the gods know.
Nobody knows what I feel without sound. Okay. Where was I?
We were on a boat, I do believe.
Exactly. So, in the Winterhelm Islands, a country about north of the continent, where the town of Honkington, where the guild is situated, to the north of the continent your guild is on, there are a few islands known as the Winterhelm Islands. The Winterhelm Islands are known for their harsh, cold climate and a few rivaling warrior clans that are usually at war. Not a very welcoming place. But once a year, at the Sunbirth Festival, a festival that is dedicated to Lakshya giving birth to the sun, as in one of their legends. They all come together to celebrate the birth of the sun and the return of day. So this time is always near the end of the year, when the nights there are longest, before the night that lasts for a few days is over. They come together to celebrate, to drink together, and for a few days forget their wars. During this festival, it is important one important ceremony is the Goose Feast, where the 3 rivaling clan leaders will share a goose as their meal. The goose has to have the whitest of feathers and the brightest of beaks. It should represent Lakshia's brilliant light. It is then offered by Hunter Klaus, the hunter who protected the goose, the golden goose that would become the sun in the story they were told. This year, the Anserine Association has been tasked to deliver the most beautiful goose from of the country to those islands and help with the festivities, or rather take part in it. So, each of you, why did you decide to join this delivery mission?
Well, with me, I guess it was just simply I needed to get out of that bloody church and actually do some fighting in the name of the Seamother. That's all I just want to do. Do good actions in the name of my goddess.
Well, for me personally, I heard a party in Christmas or something, and I remember that at home, in the castle, in the palace, we always drank a lot on Christmas. So yeah, I came for the booze mostly.
Wow. And as for me, Valentine, I of course came at the prospect of doing good community Oh, who am I kidding? I came for my own reasons. I am trying to get away from a dark and mysterious past that I hope will not catch up to me. And I figured putting some good points in my name wouldn't hurt. It's all marketing,
Good.
you see.
Very, very well. The ship draws closer, and in the distance you can already see the bonfire. Whoop. Unless, of course.
Oh, I
There
thought
we
that was
go.
a volcano for a second.
The bonfire. You can already hear the sound of deep, heavy drums that grow louder the closer you get. You see a brightly lit place in the distance, encircled by tents filled with brightly colored barrels containing intoxicating drinks. As you draw closer, you can see the people beating on huge iron drums and people dancing around a big bonfire. You carry the goose on a cart, and a woman um, comes running towards you. This is oh, wait, wrong layer. There we go. You're guessing it's Stralving Ylvirsdottir, the woman you were supposed to deliver the goose to. She looks kind of in distress. Ah, thank God you're here. Thank Luxia. Something terrible has happened, and we might need your help with something else after all.
What is it? I can
This doesn't sound like I'm gonna get a drink.
A woman in distress is music to my ears. What is it, my fair lady?
Doesn't
Well-
sound right.
Well, I'm sure you can drink after this whole issue has been resolved, but Hunter Klaus has gone missing.
Oh God, are you crying?
Yes.
Is that snot
Rest-
coming out of your nose?
just don't.
You see, without Hunter Klaus, the ritual will not be able to take place. And if it doesn't take place, then there might be bloodshed on Sunbirth Eve.
Does that mean no drinks?
Oh,
Yes, it might also mean the end of many lives, unnecessary end of many innocent lives. People not even involved in this stupid war that has been going on for generations.
Well, where is he gone?
well, guess we better search him then.
I don't know. I think he was kidnapped. There were signs of a struggle.
Oh, okay, where?
Guess this means we have to investigate then. If this is the case, then we might have something on our hands.
I can lead you to his tent.
Please do.
Please,
Sure,
we
take
will
us
will
there.
reward you, of course. But please look into this. Okay, so and please also don't tell the others here. They might be, well, it might lead to a problem if people find out that he's gone missing. I don't want to ruin
Lips are
this
sealed.
these festivities. I've so far only included my closest friend.
Well, if that's the case, then we really will have a difficult time finding out what really happened. But no matter, I'm sure the three of us can work it out together.
So
Very well. Lead us to the tent and
Yeah.
let's see what we can do.
Yes,
I will.
please.
she sort of checking that nobody notices you as far as possible. She leads you to a tent a bit away from the festivities. It looks like the table has been flipped over, and there are a few scratches on the ground, like somebody has been dragged away.
Scratches? Can we take a closer look at that?
Yeah, sure. Roll investigation, please.
+0 on that one.
Right.
That's not good.
That's a 17.
Nice one. Okay, so you search the signs of and what it's telling you, it's there has been a struggle here. It seems like somebody has been fighting back against being dragged away, and the scratches you are seeing are actually drag marks from someone most likely being grabbed by the chest and being pulled backwards for a while. There have been at least two of them, because the marks stop after a short bit, and you also can see some cart marks leading away to the harbor here. Near the cart marks, you find 10 gold coins, as well as a black rock of sorts.
I discreetly pocket those. A black rock, you say? Is it coal?
Yeah. No, it's not coal. It seems to really be some sort of rock.
Well, I say, it looks like definitely was a struggle here, and it looks like Klaus made these marks, these scratch marks here as he was being dragged away. It looks like two people were on him.
There was cart marks like going out from the tent, like moving away to the festives, right?
Yeah, away from the facilities to the harbor, yes.
Do you have any log of who came in with what carts?
No, we were busy. There could have been anyone.
Oh, so people can just come in and out of here without nobody asking questions.
Yes, it is.
Right.
After all, there are people from all three clans here tonight. People that usually fight each other. So, well, there wouldn't be any use to check who is who. That's
Makes sense, but
Okay, so is this tent kind of? Are there other tents around it? Could somebody have heard something or?
yeah, there are a few, but they seem to be empty at the moment.
Okay, so how long has your hunter been gone then?
I don't know. I've been looking at for him about 1 hour before you arrived. I mean,
So not very long.
the feast
Yeah,
will be tomorrow, so we still have a little bit of time. But yeah, I wanted to check on him to see if he needed anything.
Lord Jacobs, Lord Black, excuse me.
Yeah, no worries.
How's your discerning eye?
Okay, quite good. I believe so.
Do you think you can track a cart to where it's going?
we could follow that, so we could follow
Well,
what happens to.
I can-
I'd say.
I can certainly try.
Okay. Valentine gives him an inspirational wink and say, "Good boy. Let's give that a shot, dear chap."
DM, what would you like
Yes.
me to roll for that?
Depends on how would you like to look for it. I mean, I would accept nature for tracking or investigation if you really just want to check for marks. Or, yeah.
Okay, I guess investigation would
Or
work.
perception, but that would have a higher difficulty.
I'm gonna go with perception because I have the highest bonuses there.
Oh yeah. What is it like? Pitch black out, or is this like during the day?
Oh yeah, because if
It's
it's pitch black, I
dark.
can't see.
Well,
Oh,
both actually. It is night, and it has been night here for 2 days, and tomorrow will be the last day of the night,
All right.
Ah,
so to
So
speak.
on top of
So I
inspiring
will-
Lord Black, I'd like to put out some dancing lights to help him see.
thank you.
Yeah. With
Okay.
that, I will also. I will hold out my. I will pull out my warhammer and just tap the top of it, and I will cast light on it.
Wow, it's amazing what you can achieve if you have a team that actually knows what it's doing. Okay, so I'm gonna go roll perception.
All right.
Just
Don't forget, you
Oh.
also have the
Inspiration.
bardic
1d4.
inspiration.
yes.
1d6.
roll-
Excuse me.
Yeah, roll d6 on top of that.
Yeah.
I lean over to the Tempest cleric and say, "My light's bigger,"
Don't do it.
and I have more of them. Yeah, it was worth a shot.
Okay. You follow the marks for a while. They
Yeah.
definitely lead down to the shore. It seems like away from the harbor though, but where they lead you, it's shallow enough that a small boat could have left here. The cart is also standing there, but no sign of Klaus or his assailants.
Could I possibly investigate the cart for like scratch marks or like any like signs of like a struggle, like spit, hair, anything?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. That is an 18.
Yeah, it's you find a few signs of struggle, but Well, it doesn't seem that he struggled too much when he was on the cart. Most likely he was unconscious or in other way restrained. You find a few mm, remnants of rope on on the cart, um, as well as a bit more of those small black rock pieces.
Okay.
Oh,
So are we thinking that somebody took him somewhere by boat?
I'll pick up a black rock and say, this seems like this will be something that we will have to keep track of. These black rocks. These will most likely lead us to our captive that we need to rescue.
our
Okay.
Lord Black, what were you saying?
So are we thinking that somebody took him away by boat?
That could be possible.
Okay.
Probably blackjacked him on the back of the head too.
Yes.
But unfortunately, the trail ends here.
And it's
I'd like
very
to look at the. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's quite hard to track a boat.
That's why I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch the young lady's name.
So it is Stralving.
Strowling.
Okay.
Stralving.
Yeah.
Okay, my dear
Okay.
Stralving. What are the other ports from here?
Well, there are a few islands all around here. The biggest ones, of course, this one is the biggest of the islands. But there's also the smaller ones. Where did I
Can you
notice
tell us a
them?
little bit more about them? Any activity on those islands?
There shouldn't be too much right now, since most of the people should be gathered here. I mean, of course, there is still a few left on the other islands, but hey, I don't think anyone would miss the opportunity of this festival. And
Well,
of
if you don't
course,
mind
there
me
is.
saying, I think somebody is planning on missing it.
Did you find something?
These black
Yeah.
rocks. And I'll show one of the black rocks. We found one at the tent, and now we found one here.
Oh,
Seems like these must be some sort of trail for us to follow.
I know those rocks. Those are volcanic rocks from Winterhelm Island.
Which one is that one?
It is a very small island. Nobody lives there. It has also an active volcano, so it's not that safe to live there. But wait, there is one person there. She's an old hermit. I'm not in.
Is this hermit friendly?
Well, she keeps to herself. She's has some sort of secrets, I guess. She likes her privacy. She likes to be on her own. I don't think she has anything to do with this. What should she gain from it?
Well, then I'll
Insight
ask you
check.
this. Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, please go ahead.
13.
Okay. Well, she seems honest enough. There is no, there is an obvious doubt in her voice. Like she really strongly doubts that this woman has anything to do with.
That's fair. I believe her. Let me ask you something, Stralving. Has this old hermit attended any of the Sunbirth festivals in the past?
No,
Hmm.
never.
You see a
I mean,
connection there.
she's she's a loner basically. She just keeps to herself, stored away in her tiny hut.
Well,
Would
She
she
either
even
doesn't
way,
be?
like human company at all. I visited her once, and
well, it's a good thing I'm not human.
This is complicated.
yeah.
How does she think of elves, by chance?
I don't think she makes any difference between any humanoid races. I mean, I haven't talked to her that much. The only conversation we had was she told me to leave her island and leave her to her solitude. She didn't even accept the food I brought her out of kindness.
Well, it sounds like if she's not responsible for it, she might have seen who is.
But the question is, how would we get her to trust us? That's going to be the difficult part.
Are there any people? Is there any humanoid person that she trusts, that she knows, or is she just completely alone?
I mean, I think I saw a fox somewhere, but no other person. It
I
looked
can't
like
disguise myself as a fox.
I was actually going to suggest that. I have a disguise kit, fellows. I can probably disguise myself as a fox.
I mean, fox is pretty small. I don't know if that's. I
That's
have a spell for that
That
too, but
Hey, if there are huge dogs, there could be huge foxes.
I
True.
don't know for certain that comparison.
Well, anyway, that's just, a spur of the moment type of thing. It probably won't be my first thing. I think we need to go over to that island, commission a boat, and ask some pointed questions.
how far is it
Yeah.
to the island?
well, it's about an hour or two, maybe.
Okay, thought we could swim, but
Well,
I guess that's.
Well,
I am
we of
not
course will
swimming.
offer you a boat. I can
Oh, that
I can offer you a boat if you need anything else. I also have these healing potions that might help you, and she
How
hands
many?
you 3 healing potions.
Yes.
yeah, I'll
Excellent.
take one. Thank you.
One each. Thank you.
I'll take one as well.
Any other
So,
help that you might be able to render us?
what are you thinking of?
Hmm. Would you like to come with us?
Um, please do a persuasion check.
Persuasion? Okay.
Yep.
That's what I'm here for.
8. Damn.
I might. I can come with you, of course. But do you think I can really help? I mean, I am.
Well, depends. What do you think you are
Well-
proficient at?
I am a priestess of Luxia. I might be able to help you.
Are we talking like the healing
Yes.
sort of help or the hurting sort of help?
I
Uh,
prefer healing.
And welcome aboard.
Heal too.
I see no
Healing.
problem with this whatsoever.
Oh, whatever. The
Of
more
course,
help
we do have a
have,
priest of
better.
the Seamother here, and I tap Airoth on the shoulder. But I think he prefers electrocuting things.
Just gives you like the stink eye.
Kevin, real quick, just to let you know, when you're in character voice, it's kind of hard to hear you
Oh, sorry.
because you're kind of like mumbling or muttering. Yeah, so
Oh,
just
sorry.
up the volume. Yeah.
Alright, that's fine. Okay, I'll just get my mic closer then for that.
Well, I'm playing to your strengths, Airoth. Anyway, welcome aboard. Let's go ahead and commission that boat then.
Okay. She leads you to a small boat, and a grumpy guy is standing next to it. Oh, Gunmar. These friendly people need your boat because of the thing we discussed earlier. Of course, Hunter Klaus. Ah, he's my cousin, you know. I hope he comes back safe. Is there
You
anything
and
I
your
can help
cousin
you
get
with?
along?
Oh, I love my cousin, of course.
I lean over to
He's-
Airoth. What do you think?
Inside check.
Exactly. Insight this asshole.
13.
Well, he seems honest enough.
All right.
Well, I guess we can get any help we get, so I suppose this will have to do now.
Well, what is the boatman's name?
Gunmar.
Well, Gunmar, if this is your cousin, then you have a stake in making sure he gets back safely, don't you?
Yes, of course.
Would you like to join us?
All right.
I know
I
we
guess
could use more hands, and
if
anything
Straving's
that we can
coming,
use to
then
help is it.
yeah, I might join you too. Let me get my axe.
Please do. There we go.
Mo-
Valentine rubs his hands together. Excellent. It's all coming together.
We could always use more hands, and we got two more pairs.
Yeah,
Well,
this is
if anything
definitely a
tries to
hand
attack
job, if you know
us-
what I mean.
No.
I just shoulder him.
What? I don't understand what the offense is for. All I said, it was a... And he just nudges me again.
Okay.
Stop with the jokes, please. We're here to save someone and not to make lollygagging jokes.
I mean,
Lollygagging, and I snicker. Lollygag.
if you're gonna save someone, you might as well have fun on the way. Yeah. Am I right?
I am so tempted to just say unarmed strike.
You will probably hit me. My AC is dirt low.
It hurt considering you're level 1.
Yeah.
3. Just
Okay. Gunmar
Right,
comes
so we have
back after a
Smarling
while.
and Stralving, sorry, and Gunmar.
Straving is very confused about your conversation, doesn't really get any of it. Gunmar comes back with a big axe over his shoulder.
Is
All right.
Gunmar like built? Is he like strong looking?
Yeah, he's looks like a capable warrior.
how tall?
Like 1 meter 80.
Pretty,
I don't
pretty
speak
okay.
English.
Pretty tall.
185. So yeah.
Well, Gunmar, after we save your cousin, if you're ever looking for some work, I know someone who could use a bodyguard. And I wink at him.
Thanks for the offer, but my place is here on these islands.
Of course. Well, let's get going then.
Right. I'll
Okay.
take the charge in front, considering I know my way around boats.
Okay,
How
so
so?
I say that, and then he's not and then Airoth is actually not proficient at all in water vehicles. Bit ironic.
all right. You make your way by boat, and soon in the distance you can see a dark volcanic island, and on top of the huge volcano mountain, you see an ominous red light that seems to be coming from there.
Would I know what this would kind of like mean at all, or would that have to be a roll?
I don't know. What do you want to roll?
I guess I kind of want to say
Religion?
religion, but I don't think this would be religious in nature.
Okay.
But would it count as religion?
Yeah, try.
Okay.
Mm,
6.
Sorry.
There's nothing really that comes to mind in this case.
That just seems ominous. That's not good.
Yeah, I knew a person who looked at me with eyes that shined like that.
I'm assuming scornfully.
You know, I'm not really sure anymore. It might have been in the fit of an amorous love, or it might have been scorn.
I should have hoped it was gone.
Have you looked at me? I am beautiful. Nobody could scorn me. Such.
You look like a shipwreck.
I'm gonna back away.
On the tiny boat.
Lord Black, do I look like a shipwreck to you? And I just like kind of like throw my silver hair over my shoulder.
I'm just rubbing my forehead at this point. Just
Okay, so I'm gonna stay out of this, but just I mean, a shipwreck looks like a shipwreck, so I mean there's a logic problem here. But
Okay, Lord Black is of the more literal mind, Airoth, so your analogy does not hold.
oh, fine. You win this one.
To the DM, how do the waters look? Is it like ice flows and things like that?
Yeah, there's a bit ice floating around. It is very cold, but there's not as much ice closer to the island. And yeah, you can see the black rocks of Grindmill Island by now. A dark sense of foreboding overcomes you. You hear the quiet cries of seabirds on the rocks above, and accompanied by the creaking of branches and twigs as the wind carries them. You feel
I'm assuming about that. How long is the boat trip?
well, about 2 hours, so or one and a half.
During that
one and a
time,
half.
once my light spell like checks out, I immediately check it back in. But this time instead of on my warhammer, it's going to be on my shield that's on my right arm.
You're left-handed?
Yes.
Interesting. I know somebody who would pay good money for a left-handed priest like you.
dead or alive?
I will.
I think alive motor function is very important.
Oh, I see.
Just.
I do keep my dancing lights up, but I have them play around Airoth, just kind of like dancing annoyingly around him.
The light spell, it'll be emanating from my shield on my right arm instead of the warhammer on my left.
I know, but I'm saying my dancing lights are gonna be playing around you. Really annoying. Kind of like me showing off. Anyway.
Airoth just ignores it.
Okay.
So I'd like to ask us. Gosh, I'm sorry, the name is really hard. Stralving. I'd like to ask Stralving if she could tell us anything more about the island.
That'd be a good idea, considering we don't know what's on the side of ourselves.
It is.
Ahead.
It is uninhabited, unless you count the hermit that's living there She's been living here for a few years.
Wait, Stralving. Define inhabiting, because what you might say uninhabited might not be correct.
Well, I don't know. I never heard of anyone living here. Only.
What about anything?
I mean, there might be monsters in the mountains. After all, it is an island that hasn't been touched by any of us because, well, some people say it's been cursed. Other people say that, well, there are incredible dangers in there, and of course, the volcano is also very active from time to time.
And you didn't consider telling us this before we departed?
I did.
I suppose it's better late than never.
She did say it was active.
No, I mean the whole cursed part and monsters and dangerous.
Oh well.
I didn't realize you were concerned with that, Lord Black.
Any sort of preparation.
Well, I'm obviously not concerned for myself. I can handle myself, but maybe then we shouldn't have brought these two strays along,
That's a fair point.
Strays. Do you not see the arms on this man? And I actually force Gunmar to flex and like try to wrap my hands around his meaty arm. And I'm like, look at this man. He is marvelous, an Adonis. My
I
God.
just to like ignore it, I just like pull out like a journal. I just like start writing stuff down of like this current endeavor.
And
Okay.
this young woman, she could heal with her eyes alone. They're hardly strays, Lord Black. Find some soul in your heart, or some heart in your soul.
Wild mother, please just let. I just screwed up. I said a wild mother instead of Seamother.
All right.
That's blasphemy. Yeah, you get struck by lightning.
Oh, a wave just takes him from the boat and
Oh, there goes Airoth. Died at level 1.
I managed. Seamother, just don't let us down.
Well, they
Oh,
both blush after the compliments. But yeah.
I hope to have inspired them without actually inspiring them.
Who knows?
Anything else they could tell us about the island?
Well, the curse is but a fairy tale. They say that the village
What's
from
the
the story used to be on this island, and that it was it had lots of trees growing there back in the day when the sun was born, but that it was it was cursed because of the planned sacrifice of the golden goose. That was the only time that Lakshia would have actually feel the people her wrath. But to be honest, I am very sure that this is nothing but a fairy tale, because I know my goddess and she would never curse an island to be like this.
All because the golden goose was not sacrificed there?
No, it almost was sacrificed. See, the story of the Sunbirth was that the Hunter Klaus, who is like an ancestor of our today's Klaus, or well, at least that's what they say. It never really isn't told if he had children after all. But he was an old hunter back in the days when the sun did not exist and it was always night, and the moon was the only light that illuminated the world. And he found this goose and saved it from a fox, but it was already mortally wounded. Since he hadn't eaten for quite some time, and the goose was dying anyways, he thanked Lakshia, who was the daughter of the moon, for the meal, and in turn Lakshia gave him a golden goose chick that would light the world around him. But the people from his village did not like this, or they thought it was meant to be sacrificed to the moon, and that's why they tried to sacrifice it. And well, the hunter gave his own life to save the chick, and the chick flew away, and it flew to the sky, and it became brighter and brighter, and that is how the sun was born. And to this day, they say that the sun is being chased by the moon for this reason alone. But yeah, I don't think that Lakshia made this place barren.
DM, could I make a religion check to see if this is like the main like folklore tale like that I've heard of, like why the sun like goes away and rises up?
Yeah,
Can
sure.
I make a religion check for that?
Of course.
15.
Yeah, you know the story. It is it has a few variations, but basically it is like one of the stories that are connected to Luxia and the birth of the sun, and that is especially popular as a fairy tale amongst children and amongst uh, believers of the sun goddess, the light goddess.
Neat.
Well, I guess we'll have to see if there is an angry goddess behind all this.
Well, if that is the case, I certainly do hope we all make it out of this.
I certainly do hope she looks the part.
Okay, so now you have gotten close to the beach. The boat is set ashore, and you can disembark if you wish to.
I immediately
course.
disembark and just
The
like
beach
start
is yeah. Okay, the
start looking
beach.
around, seeing is there any like wildlife like on the beach, like crabs, like seashells, anything like that?
Yeah, you can see a few crabs that are scuttling away. Um, the first thing you notice when you step foot on the sand, that it seems to be a bit slick and spongy underfoot, and that the sand all around you is pitch black.
Oh, great. We have
Is
to
this
muck
ash?
around in this rough terrain.
Is this
And
ash?
no, it seems to consist of the black rocks that you found earlier, or
Hmm.
but
Wait, so
way
then
way
then
finer.
I'll lean down, try picking up it, and do I end up with the same black rocks that we got back on the first island that we came from?
Yeah,
So
different sizes, but yes, you would definitely say that the rocks could come from this place. And seeing as you
I pull out the one that I had from earlier and just compare them. I'm just like,
yeah,
no, this is definitely our location.
Wait a minute.
and
Sand, right?
yes,
This is
Okay. Airoth,
sand.
don't move.
hmm?
I'd like to. Everyone, just look around you. See if there's any footprints. Ones that haven't been washed away yet.
Oh, I should have also specified that too. I was looking for footprints as well.
Mhm.
Can I roll
Well,
investigation?
while you're doing all this useful stuff, I would like to help Lady Strawing out of the boat. Like the
Gunmar
gentleman
can
I
help
am.
her. Look at those arms. He can help her.
Yeah, but he's a brute. He doesn't know.
You mean
Okay.
he doesn't know how to carry a woman, independent woman, off a boat?
This
She don't need no man.
She can decide herself.
she
Exactly.
definitely doesn't need you. That's for sure.
Ooh, someone's spicy.
I think it was that whole wild mother thing it's gotten to him. He's having a challenge of faith.
Okay, then please
Makes sense. Yeah.
the
I'd
two
like
of you.
to render help to whoever's investigating. So help out.
I would be the one investigating. So do
Okay.
I get advantage on that or
Yeah,
what?
exactly.
So investigation?
Yeah, either investigation or perception, depending on how, if you want to actually search the area where you're looking at, where you are standing right now, or if you want to look a bit further into the distance if you can see anything.
I'm gonna do so I get advantage on this?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do perception.
Oh,
Natural
nice.
20.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. In fact, in the distance, you can see a small, a few footprints. They seem to have landed somewhere else along the beach, and you can also see a small boat that is lying there. It is leading towards the mountains. On the other side of you, you can see a small hut in the distance. It looks to be a small round hut, and there also seem to be footsteps going into that direction, but
From the beach?
not from the beach itself, at least not from the area where the boat is. It's just like, it looks like somebody has been walking around on the beach from the hut and back towards it.
But it's completely separate from the other footprints, right?
Exactly.
Okay, gents. If
We
we're
have
here
two
for
paths.
Klaus,
We have that hut, and looks like the main path to finding a hunter.
well, I don't see any reason to bother the old woman.
Let's head this way. And I just point towards like the first set that you mentioned, and just go and just start like marching through the thick
Very well.
sand.
Lord Black, quit helping that young woman out and let's go.
You sure you don't want to talk to the old lady? You seem like quite the charmer. Maybe you could get her to.
Well, if she doesn't like elves, she's not gonna like me. And I'm the worst kind of elf you can find. A half elf.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry for you.
Sorry, half dark elf, I should say.
Oh,
Even
I'm
worse.
even more sorry. Yeah, okay. Well, then in that case, let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, Valentine, the orbs, that'll help.
I'm sorry?
The light orbs, I'd appreciate that if you could do that right now.
Sure, but if we happen into combat, I might have to drop them.
That's fine. I have my own source of light.
Okay.
I
keep
just
dancing lights
like,
up then.
and I just like shake like the shield like I like shake like my forearm and just like to show that I have the shield to like light up. And I just then continue walking through. Just
So
walking through.
because dancing lights gives us like 4 different orbs, I'll just like kind of attach one to each of us as we travel.
Alright.
Are the other two staying on the boat, or?
No, they're coming.
No,
You
no,
guys are
they're-
coming, right?
Yeah, they're coming with you.
Mr. Biceps, are you with us?
Well,
Wow,
if-
Lord Black, quit fawning over him as I feel up his bicep. Seriously, the guy has a name.
if my ex can be of help to you,
If we have time later, you might want to share your diet and your workout plans. That'd be nice.
This will be
eggs, lots of eggs.
an interesting first
I
encounter.
thought so.
I'll eat lots of goat milk too.
Oh
rock.
yeah.
Forward, gentlemen. Let's rock.
And roll.
Good.
So, do you want us to roll?
No, I
Roll
meant rock
for
and
what?
roll.
What do you want to roll for?
Oh God! Initiative.
What?
Well, if you want to fight some crabs, simple crabs.
You know what? I attack the crab. No, I don't.
Okay.
I just like. I'm assuming I'm like a few feet, like I'm like a little bit ahead of everyone else, considering I was the one that took the initiative to go following the track.
Hey, I helped you. Says Valentine reproachfully.
I'm the one that rolled that nat 20. So
With
okay.
my help, says
Fair enough.
Valentine.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
let's go.
Basically, you have you looked into one direction, and Valentine said something like, "Hey, I can't quite make it out, but do you see what that is?" And when you looked, you absolutely 100% identified it as footsteps.
Bam.
That's what happens.
See,
it's
I asked
canon.
God, and God said yes.
Hey, so I guess it's canon that Airoth has good eyesight now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wild Mother.
It's Seamother.
I'm pretty sure she's a little bit bitter about that. So
Okay, so you see, you are closer to the footsteps now. You can see that there are 4 footprints and a drag mark along the beach towards the mountain side. They seem to be very heavy footsteps.
very happy footsteps.
Heavy.
Oh, heavy. Ooh.
Oh,
Let's say happy. What?
would
It
I
wasn't.
be?
We're not
Could
as
I
with
could I roll?
penguins. Happy
Could I
feet.
roll a survival check to see if I recognize like these footsteps at all?
Okay.
That's a 20,
Yeah.
a dirty 20.
Okay. They seem to be from heavy boots. From the profile, you wouldn't be. You're not sure. It is not something you've seen before, but well, you would say that those were humanoids, but very heavy ones.
We might be dealing with heavy grunts or something. Well, let's continue. And we
Yes,
just keep
let's.
following the footprints.
Okay.
I'd like to use the help action to help him track.
Well, it's
Well,
not
not
really
per-
hard.
it's-
For
It's not that really hard
after-
considering I rolled the nat 20. I could
Yeah,
basically see
after-
the rest of the path, right?
after finding the footsteps, it's actually easy to follow it towards the mountain range.
Yeah, just look for the
Um,
imprints.
Yeah, and in the distance, you can see that they stop at a big boulder.
Well, that isn't conspicuous at all.
Gunmar.
If we could get, I could try my hand first. Just like crack, just like crack all my fingers. Just be like, well, Gunma, if you would please help me, I'd appreciate it. And
Valentine kicks back and relaxes.
I get ready
me
to
too.
start trying to push the big boulder to the left of where we from the front that we found it.
Okay.
Okay, wow. Thanks, guys.
So, Airoth and Gunmar pushed the boulder aside, and behind it there is a cave entrance.
Well, if anyone wants to stay outside, just let us know.
No,
'Cause I
this
think
point,
going
this part is what
forward-
I'm good at, actually.
There are a few glowing rocks inside the cave that shed it in a dim light. But
Dim
This
otherwise,
helpful.
Well,
Can somebody explain something to me? Sorry.
Hmm?
Yeah,
Metagame
sure.
question here. Dim light, what disadvantage does that pose?
I don't think that does. I
It
have a
just
player's
limits your
handbook.
field of view, right?
Yeah, it just limits your field of view. Complete darkness is what gives you disadvantage.
Perfect.
and
okay.
yeah, and your perception checks, if you don't have another light source, get a -5.
Oh, forget that. I'm
Oh.
keeping dancing lights up then.
But I will take out my warhammer from my right hip and just smack it and just lightly tap it on my shield, and it just I cast light on my shield.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
more
Does that
light
take your
sources you have.
concentration?
Yeah, that is concentration. That's concentration.
Okay. Do you have any other concentration spells?
Only fog cloud, but I don't think we're gonna need that.
Oh, then yeah, you're good. Go ahead.
Well, let's go.
Okay, let's
Okay.
just-
Before we enter, Gumar, why don't you join our friend up front and Stralving? Sorry. Stralving, why don't you hang back with me? I put my arm around her shoulder.
If you try anything funny, I will turn back around and slap you on the head. I hope you know that.
I'm already trying something funny, you know. You can look at Valentine and it's like looking at an oil puddle made human form.
Oh god.
So greasy.
Oh my god, he's
So
that
slick.
Jesus, he needs to take a shower.
Lord Jacobs is sulking in the middle.
Oh
Okay,
god.
let's see.
That health bar just tells me everything I
I
need to
cast
know.
Charm Person on her. I don't.
No, I'm
just
just-
imagine the effect.
I'm just preparing. So okay. So basically, you are in the back. Lord, whoop,
Oh god.
Valentine is in the
to-
back with Stralving, yeah.
and Lord Jacobs goes in the middle, like this.
Yep.
All right. He's a bit hard to see. Can I make him glow?
I'm rogue, of course I'm hard to see.
Now he glows.
Ugh, I'm yellow.
You look like a sun, bro.
He's got
Praise the sun.
praise the sun.
Yeah, that's just for better visibility. You can always turn it off.
Yeah.
Or make it white.
Oh,
I don't know how that looks. Well, now he's a bit grayer. Okay, it is sort of a gray area. All right. So you enter the cave. It looks like somebody has been passing through here.
looks like we might have company that we will be running into.
And that's why Valentine pulls out his rapier, even though he doesn't plan on swinging it.
Warhammer already out for Airoth.
Okay. Well, you're not really. Well, you hear you hear Valentine talking in the back, and you cannot really make out anything inside of the cave further down. But yeah,
I
you
just-
see that
I just-
somebody has been dragged through here a while ago.
Is there like any diverting paths or anything?
Well, for now, it goes the path goes around the corner, and after a while, you get to a T crossing, and you can either go further forward, or you can turn right.
Where do the skid marks continue going, or do they
Skid
or do they
marks?
stop?
They go to your right, actually.
Let's
Okay, so please
Check-
make a perception check.
check up. Okay, so
Everyone or just?
Yeah, everyone.
18. God, I keep
Gotta
rolling so
whip out
good.
my sheet.
7.
Ooh.
Yep, that's a 7.
And then Valentine's got a roll.
Oh, okay.
Ooh!
I
Okay,
see all. I know all.
All right.
Lord Jacobs is so annoyed by Valentine's talking that he doesn't really hear anything as Valentine suddenly stops talking because he can hear something from in front of him. It sounds like the snipping noise of crabs. At the same time, Airoth, who's a bit more up front can hear voices coming from the other direction.
Do we want to head forward or to the side?
You
What are you
can,
thinking? Enemies up front?
I think both. Considering I'm hearing voices on the other side.
Okay. I think
I'd say we head for the. It was the right side, right? That we heard the voices from.
yes.
that's where I'm thinking of heading to.
Let's head there first. We can deal
Okay.
with whatever that snipping is. Probably a giant crab or something.
I'm not going to investigate that on my own. But if something comes up behind me, it'll be too late. So
Everyone, follow me. And I just like move forward.
Okay, so
I'm
you
assuming
go.
by the time we got in the cave, like the ash, like the thick ash, is like gone. Like it's no longer feels like it's sticky anymore. It's not sticky anymore.
Yeah, of course. It's you're standing on firm ground. Okay, so you're going the way up front. As you continue onwards, the snipping noises go louder. You enter a big cavern. There is an iron barred cage standing in front of you. You see a small stool, and next to that stool, you see a few giant crab carapaces that obviously seem to have been opened, and somebody has removed all the flesh from them.
when you say giant, how giant are we talking?
Well, medium-sized giant crabs.
Like
Oh,
as big as a
nice.
person?
Yeah. Well, you
Holy
can see
crap.
them.
Giant phobia, watch out.
Yeah, you can also see a few alive ones. Exactly 5 of them behind the bars in the cage.
Is the door open?
No, the door is closed and locked with a big padlock.
Hmm.
Uh,
Wait,
I'm
is somebody
going
here though?
to.
Is somebody here, or is it just
No.
the crabs?
It is just the crabs.
But
You're
is there like
hungry?
anything farther ahead?
No, there is just it's just a crab pen. Well, you can also see a few buckets standing around. A few of them have hollowed out crab scissors in them, and well, the tools you would need to split
Remove
the
crab
crabs
arms?
open.
So crab crackers.
I'm assuming like blunt objects.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, good. Good to know.
But
Wait,
That's
but wait, the
comforting.
drag marks came this way, didn't they?
no, the other one.
Oh, oops.
Hmm.
Well, I
Well,
look at the crabs and I say, "We'll get you guys out, but first we have to secure this place."
Okay, let's move head back, and then we go the other way that we didn't go.
Okay.
More
As
crabs.
you as you go away from this food storehouse, basically, that's what it looked like, and get back to the intersection, and you take the other way. You can hear the voices growing louder, and those of you who understand Dwarvish will
I understand Dwarvish.
Nope.
basically understand it, although they seem to be speaking with quite a bit of an accent. Like, oh, you'll think that he really will summon the destroyer of worlds? Ma, I think so.
I just
This is,
I just raised my fist with the shield, just like to tell like everyone to like stop, so we can like listen in.
Hmm. Okay, what you also see as you come closer is that the rough stone of the cave makes way yeah. Wait a second. Where's my depel?
Uh-oh.
Just missing a few. For carved stone instead of the rough cave stone. It looks like there has been a breach in the walls right up ahead, and behind that you see a large hall with columns and tables and benches made of stone. The voices seem to be coming from there, and yeah, they seem to be talking about somebody who wants to summon a thing they call the Destroyer of Worlds. Ah, but how can killing one human make this happen? Oh, not any human. He is the ancestor of the legendary hunter who created the sun. Ah, and you think the Destroyer of Worlds will take this sacrifice and come here? Well, the sun is a goose, according to those followers of Luxia. And the great destroyer of world is a huge goose as well, although a much mightier one. So it makes sense in a way.
I start to like inch closer and closer and closer. Do I have to roll a stealth check?
Yes, please, if you want to.
Oh
Are you
god,
using plate?
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yes, I am in chainmail. So
I would like to
6,
hide.
11.
I'd like to stand with my hands akimbo.
26. Oh my god.
Wait, do you need a stealth roll from me too?
Wait a second.
Do you want to hide?
I'm not really. I'm just standing there like an asshole.
I'm just hiding. That's
Well,
why.
if you want to move closer into the room, then you would need to
All right,
roll
fine.
stealth.
Oh
Okay.
no, no, it's gone it's gone AWOL. It's gone AWOL.
Hmm.
I hide behind us.
Okay, so Airoth seems to be a bit clumsy at sneaking through the room as as Valentine tries to sneak behind him, but as Airoth makes a sound that those two beings don't seem to have heard, he hisses something like "Quiet," which grabs their attention as they look at each other. I think there's something there.
Oh, it's gone to shit. Everyone, get ready.
Lord Jacobs just
They
shakes his head
And I just fling a sacred flame like right out into the open.
I
to see
cast
if I can
minor illusion.
go for
initiative.
here. So to see what happens first, they haven't. They most likely know you are there, but let's see.
Wow.
I'll roll terrible.
Okay, and
Wow.
wait a minute.
And that's how we wiped.
And that's the end of Airoth Tearful, because he's only got 10 health. Oh
Ow,
my god.
How do I have more health than you?
Very.
I'm level 1!
Me too.
What's your con?
Like 16?
I have 14.
Oh, maybe I should be tanking.
I got
No.
an AC of 18.
Oh, well, there's the difference. I have an AC of like 13.
Okay, let's see. Oop. There we go.
Oh,
so I
God.
said
Look at
that
these initiative rolls.
Oh god, this is awful.
Oh my God. None of us rolled above a 6.
Oh my
including the
God.
NPCs.
Yeah, the lady got a
We're
12
gonna-
though.
Oh, okay.
All right. There's someone here. He runs in your direction. We've got intruders. As he
and I just yell at them in Dwarvish. Don't attack us, and no harm will come to you.
Okay, he seems to ignore this, and instead he he suddenly starts to grow.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
What did you say to him? What did you do?
He's
I
large
think you
now.
insulted him. Did you viciously mock him?
No, that's your job.
Maybe he did a spell wrong. Something. I don't know. Seems weird.
Oh god, I'm converting to my other character now. Voice, because things are going to shit. I should have done a different voice.
It's okay. It happens.
We got company. Watch it. Incoming.
I don't see why we're trying to hide. I say standing akimbo. They see us.
Well.
So are
Oh
we
no,
gonna
it
fight on the
seems
side of this mountain picture?
we need to find. Yeah, just theater of mind because battle
Oh, okay.
maps make battles much longer in my experience.
Okay,
So-
makes sense.
Yeah. Really forgot my own names now. Okay. There's the NPCs. Straving. Oh no, we need to do something. Mm,
No shit.
Yeah, no shit.
by the might of Lakshia, I channel your hammer. And she seems to, or she summons some sort of staff that turns up behind the dwarf.
Oh, spiritual weapon.
Yeah, that
Nice.
attacks him.
It
Oh.
misses though.
Misses.
Damn
And-
it!
Lord Black, it's your turn.
Yeah. I'm hidden.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna get out my short bow and shoot the big small dwarf. I don't know, how big is he? Is he like normal size now? Or?
No, he's large.
Argent and Char.
Large
Large
and
and
charge, yeah.
Oh,
Uh, no.
God, we're all rolling pretty bad.
That's still 7 damage.
Yeah, so 15,
At what-
15 to hit. Is that okay?
No.
Oh,
Oh, that misses? Wow. Okay.
That's annoying. Okay.
Well, the arrow hits, but actually
flicks
it,
off.
yeah, it flicks off the scale mail he's wearing.
That's annoying.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
I'm-
my turn.
that's your turn.
Oh
Okay.
god, I gotta wait. I'm not used to rolling this bad on initiatives.
Seriously.
It's Gunmar's turn. Oh no! Let me. Let my axe. That's actually a sword, but I was too lazy to change this. Be yours. And he runs forward and slashes the huge dwarf.
Lucky shot.
Okay. The other one's pretty enraged now as well. And he also mumbles and grows in size.
Oh god.
And so it's
This-
Airoth's turn. Yeah,
Okay, so
exactly.
which one was it that was attacked? This one? This one was the one that was attacked and got hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to throw down my warhammer, going to like start waving my fingers, and then I'm gonna clap, and I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at that one
Oh, you don't have Warcaster?
for a natural one.
Uh,
I should have gone halfling. Completely misses.
that's what everyone says when they roll that one.
I should have been a halfling.
Play.
Yeah, yeah. The guiding bolt sizzles and hits a column that's now glowing a bit.
Oh, it's not good. I need
Do you have
help.
any bonuses? No, you cast Guiding Bolt. I don't think you could do anything. Yeah.
Nope. I have a reaction, but that's about it.
So let me understand this right. This big guy here is based with Airoth and Gunmar. Is that correct?
Yep.
Perfect. So it's my turn.
And also a spiritual weapon from Stralvin.
I don't know if spiritual weapon will count for this, but I'm going to cast. No, I don't think it's going to. Okay, let's go through the character sheet menu. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't rolling for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to beat a save of 13, or else they take 12 psychic damage.
On the one who's already damaged.
Oh, ignore the second one. Sorry, I just rolled it manually. The one that was already damaged.
All right, that's wisdom save. Wisdom save. Wisdom save.
Nice.
So
That.
Wait
So it has to immediately move away.
Poison
So, yeah.
spells and illusions. So he has an advantage.
Oh,
but
really?
he still doesn't.
Wait,
Oh,
is it an
he's
illusion?
Oh,
Is it an illusion?
saving
Hang on.
throws against poisons, spells, and illusions.
Oh, yeah, it is a spell.
Yeah,
Obviously, yeah.
it is a spell. But he
It
still
isn't,
fails.
but it's an enchantment.
So
Got it. So
And he's
he
gotta move
takes
as
12 psychic damage and has to
and
move
he's got to
away.
move away as
Yeah,
far
And
as
incurs
possible.
opportunity attacks from 1, 2, and maybe spiritual weapon.
No, I don't think
it's,
spiritual weapon counts for this.
Okay,
He
so
looks
from
away.
Airoth and
Unfortunately, I dropped my warhammer to
You
do
can punch
that.
him.
Yeah, I'll just.
What is this? Oh,
7.
Ooh,
he runs away.
nice.
And
Gunmar has that attack.
now's our turns. Yeah, he also
Oh
hits
my
him.
god.
And this hit goes straight through and cuts a deep wound into his back, which he doesn't recover
bad.
from. Now there's
So,
only one
did I
more
just read
remaining.
this right? We just did 27 damage on that spell. Nice. Woo!
No, 8. Yeah, 8 plus 12, 18 damage. 20 damage, yeah, 20.
And now it's back
right.
to top of the round.
So that's your round? Okay. Then
Yep, that's
that
it. I'm not
one's-
gonna inspire.
That one's dead. Straving moves her weapon and lets it attack the other guy, which fails.
Oof.
And
Swing
so
and
it
miss.
is Lord Jacob's Black's turn. Currently, there are no allies standing in front of this other enemy, so you would have to hide to get your
Sneak attack.
sneak attack.
I'm just gonna cast Ray of Frost. Oh, sneak! God damn it!
Oh
Okay.
Can you actually get sneak attack on that?
No, no, I just
No.
forgot
no!
uncheck the box.
It automatically does it. It automatically
Oh.
does it.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's still missed,
But-
right?
Ah, so you're an arcane trickster. Okay.
No, he's multi-classed into sorcerer.
Oh right, I forgot. How could
Okay,
I
the
forget?
ray of frost whizzes past the Durgar enemy and hits a wall behind him.
Yeah, you guys had this last time, so I'm not worried. I'm still gonna hide though. Use my bonus action to hide if possible.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Then please roll for stealth. Okay,
Ah.
nice one.
Nah.
Wow, that went from a 5 to a 12? God damn.
All right. It is Gunmar's turn. This killing machine runs towards the other enemy, and
Sexy
this
killing machine.
sexy killing machine
Stupid sexy.
So good looking. It's
swings his
illegal.
sword. Whoa,
70% slashing, oh my
damage.
god!
Well, but in turn,
Uh-oh.
oh, now it is the turn of the big dwarf, and he raises his war pick, and whoop, yeah, with that, my normal size.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second, there's something missing here. So he
You're
has to
sounding
use his.
distant.
Yeah, I've been mumbling to myself. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
So he's
Okay.
using his javelin instead of his war pick because the attack's missing, and I'm too lazy to make this work right now. And 13 isn't enough to hit that guy after all. And so it is Airoth's turn.
So I'm going to run up and I'm going to pick up my warhammer and I'm just gonna start running and then I'm just gonna swing with my warhammer.
All right. That
23.
hits. Nice. Roll for damage.
That's 5.
Don't you get something that adds damage for a tempest?
I think that's at a later level, I do believe.
Okay.
Let me actually double check that.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I think that's a level 14. I do believe
Oh.
that I get that. Because I got a player's handbook with me right now, so I could just double check if I get anything. No, yeah, I get that at 8th level.
Okay. Later.
Okay.
I get that feature at 8th level to where I can pour in like what one or two d8 thunder or lightning damage. That's
Okay.
at 8th
Well,
level that I get
still,
that.
you bonked him for 5.
Yeah, that's good. Now the question is he gonna attack me?
It's funny
Next
that you
turn
punched
coming.
the other guy harder than that.
So was that a round?
Oh wait, the 7 hit?
With 7?
The unarmed strike that was that rolled the 7.
I thought that was the damage.
No, that was the attack.
Oh,
the
shit,
unarmed
no.
strike did not hit.
Yeah.
The
Now, I tried
Warhammer
Still
hit.
jabbing
dead,
it-
though?
I tried smacking him with my shield, but I just whiffed.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then it's Valentine's turn, I guess.
Oh. Oh, already? Okay. How far is the other enlarged dwarf, if you don't mind me asking?
Should be around 60 feet right now. Since you were
Huh.
further in the back and the rest was further ahead of
Oh,
you.
60 is just fine. I'm going to do a little bit of vicious mockery. Hey, when
Alright.
you enlarge like that, does everything enlarge?
Oh, that's good.
And I look suggestively down at his breeches.
Okay, out of character, I actually do wonder, is Valentine bisexual?
You don't need to know that.
'Cause I'm just
Uh,
wondering, considering he's like flirting
there we
with
go.
everyone, it's like, huh.
So DC 13,
Wisdom.
and he takes 1 psychic damage.
And I do
Okay.
believe that you also
yeah.
get.
So he
What
also has
do
a
you
disadvantage on the
mean?
next attack.
Yes, he has disadvantage.
I'm just saying, and I'm just gonna give I'm gonna give Airoth Bardic Inspiration too.
Thanks for that.
Okay, and 1 damage as well.
So he's slightly hurt from that comment. You know it's true.
I mean, tiny PP is a tiny PP. You can't change that.
Micro penis stays micro even if you enlarge. Just saying.
I was trying to say that. Oh my god. Great.
That's the end of my turn. Yeah.
All right. Raving uses her spiritual weapon to attack once.
Finally.
Which actually hits this time. She also tries to looks ready to cast healing magic if any one of you should get hurt, which didn't happen so far. And it's Lord Jacob's Black's turn.
Yeah, I'm hidden, so I'm gonna pull out my short bow. Or am I hidden? Did I hide?
Yes,
Did I
Yes.
hide?
Yeah.
No, I think you rolled
But-
pretty bad.
Yeah, that's why.
He rolled a
I rolled a
12.
12.
I think
It
has
was
to be
enough for
against-
them.
Oh,
Yeah, it's against their passive perception, and they're not very perceptive.
They're
so
not
to
that
speak.
they're not that street smart.
Yeah.
Okay, so short bow.
All right. Ooh,
Hey.
nice one. Okay, tell me how he dies.
Well, I just pop out of my hidey hole, let loose an arrow, and hit him right between the eyes, and he just flumps to the ground.
Oh,
As he
that was
does.
Beautifully done.
He also shrinks back to normal size.
Well, this was
And-
quite successful. Normally,
Yeah, I was expecting to get hurt or someone swinging an attack at me, but I guess not.
Yeah, normally,
guys, we did like
normal-
30 damage. Come on.
normally in fights, this doesn't go well. Last adventure, it was a whole like. I mean,
Well, that's
I
because
don't
you
like to
have
talk
me here,
about it.
darling.
Yeah, you
So-
seem to know what you're doing. This is quite refreshing, actually.
After that happens, I just like start saying, "Is anyone hurt? Is anyone hurt? I can heal if anyone needs it."
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. No worries.
You should have given that bardic inspiration to him to make that attack even higher, bro.
Well, I'm already down to my last one, so we take a long rest. So I'm gonna hold on to that one.
Okay, so anything on the drawers that might help us? Anything
Yeah.
else in the room? Let me do a perception check
Okay.
to see if I can see anything. Okay, well, probably can't.
Oh. Well, you search
That's a
the
10.
dwarves, and one of them seems to be carrying a steel pendant engraved with draconic scales that might catch a few gold coins.
Can I walk over and see if I recognize what deity that is with the religion check?
Yeah, sure.
18.
It's not exactly a religion, but you recognize it anyway, since the Dragon Queen is by some regarded as some kind of deity, although she is just an ancient golden dragon that is ruling her own country. But
So not Bahamut or anything like that. Whatever the
Yeah,
Muhammad
well,
equivalent here is.
there's none yet. She's basically the ruler of her own country, but yet she has these pendants given out to her warriors. Those dwarves are definitely not her warriors, so maybe they took it from one of them. Still, it is worth a few gold coins. Also, you
Right.
find a purse with 100 silver pieces in it.
Do we want to split that?
Well, I did snatch 10 gold from. I say nothing, actually. I just shut my mouth.
I take out 33 silver pieces from the. Oh God, do we want to split it between the two that also came along with us?
Well, I whispered to Airoth, she's of the faithful sort. She'll be fine. Just hand me the money.
Okay, fine. Everyone gets 20. And the four of us get 25. And I pocket 25 of the silver pieces.
So that's 25 each, right?
Yes.
Okay, what about the gold? Well, we have to sell it, right? So. Lord Jacobs, you look like the. I want to say trustworthy, but I really don't.
Yes, I'm very trustworthy, actually.
Inside
You know what?
check.
I'm
I'm
actually.
just kidding.
Actually, Airoth, I don't really trust you with money either. What with
I
the
mean,
whole like wild lady and stuff.
The thing with me is, I am I am a thief. I can't lie about that. But I'm a lord and I'm a noble, so I already have quite a bit of money. So I don't really,
So I could.
So I'm just gonna take it and we'll split it up later when we sell it.
Whatever. If anything, I'll just give all these silver pieces to charity.
What?
Don't do that. Don't waste your. I mean, don't do that. I say, giving a sideward glance to Straw. Wow, her name is so hard to remember.
Strawling.
Yeah.
Strawling.
You know what? Do whatever you wish with your money. I know where I'm going to spend mine. I wink at Gunmar.
Just the kids back home need this. That's all I know.
You know, it's good that you have purpose in life, other than, religion.
I grew up like that, and I don't want anyone else living like that. That's all I'm gonna say on it.
Very well. I'd like to take that little piece of volcanic rock that I found in the tent, and as an insult, I will pop it into one of the dead dwarves' mouth.
Okay.
So it looks like he's biting into like volcanic rock, and be like, "There, he died tasting his homeland."
Okay.
Just
Strawling.
Airoth he just smirks at that. He's just like, huh.
Meanwhile, Strawling takes a look around. She's like, what is this place? Could this be one of those scars that everyone has been talking about?
Sorry,
Those
what now?
Scars?
evil places?
Would I know what this is? Would I know like what she means by
Yeah,
a scar?
Yeah, a scar is basically a place that's well, let's say the world has a few cracks in them, some sort of rifts that open into ancient ruins of sorts that nobody can really explain why they're happening. And they usually are crawling with monsters and evil beings from, well, nobody really knows where, but they seem to be older than anything in the world.
Right. So
There are
where
adventurers
does the
that
skid
are
marks go?
focused on.
Where do the skid marks go from earlier?
Mm,
Because that was on the map.
since there is no real, well, you can see that a part of it is dragged going into the room, but since the room here seems to be cleaned out, you cannot see where they go. but there is only one other way out of this room, and it's
Back
it
where we
seems to
came from.
be no one other way, opposite side of where you came from. Like at the end of the hallway, there is some sort of archway, and you can see stairs leading up behind that.
Put your shirt on,
Okay.
dang it, nor do you show up. I'm in place and I'll be, and I'm doing fine.
So I'll have to keep that up in front.
Ugh, fine. You guys are prudes. Valentine puts his shirt back on.
Okay. I think the viewers didn't even see what was going on in the game chat.
Yeah,
So
they
Valentine
don't
was,
know. They don't know what happened.
yeah.
They know
It's
nothing.
better that way.
Yeah.
Believe me.
I was trying to get Stralving to touch my scars when he started complaining. Put your shirt back on.
Okay, so this is a good point for a short break before we go on. So I would have a short toilet break, and or everyone can have a short toilet break, and we're back in like
So
5 minutes.
Okay,
I'd say
5
like
minutes.
10 to 10. All right, be right back.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, see you.
Alright.
Yes, it will. Ah. Okay. I am back. And welcome to everyone.
Lovely head.
Thank you. So, to this very nice break time. There we go. This works. It's my special Christmas hat. And my special Christmas sweater. All right, everyone back. Anyone still? Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's important. Thanks for the posture text. So,
Don't be slouching, guys.
yep. Okay, any questions or anything out of game you want to know before
I'm
we
back, sorry.
go on? No problem.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Then,
I do have one actually. Sorry.
yes, okay.
Do you think there will be a chance for a long rest at some point? I know it's kind of time sensitive, but she said the big thing is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but you're in this cave
are-
already. I mean,
We don't know how long we've been in here. It could have been 5 hours already. Could be a time break or
Yeah, level 1 really sucks for spell slots.
yeah, I already wasted one and it didn't get used and it didn't go to anything useful.
I hear you. Mine only did 27 damage total. No big deal.
all right. So yeah, you are back in this what seems to be some sort of banquet hall. There are sort of dwarven carvings all around here. They look old. Everything about this place feels very old. There is an archway on the other side of the room where you are right now, and you can see a spiraling staircase going upwards.
Where do the scratch marks go from here?
Well, you can't see them anymore, but this is the only other way out.
Follow the
So
obvious
we
path
have-
forward.
So we have a left. So do we have a left? Like, is the only way up?
Yeah.
To, like, go forward.
Yeah, there seem to be a few more doorways here, but they seem to be completely caved in.
Oh, we have to go up then. Let's go. And I just move forward.
Okay. That's 2. Okay. You go up the stairs. It's a long and winding stairs, really. You don't know how long you are walking up here. You hear a few dripping noises. There seems to be some sort of water, maybe from snow from outside, coming through the rock here. It looks like everything is.
I'm going to. Is my light spell still up on my shield?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to unbuckle it, and I'm gonna hold it by the rim, and I'm gonna hold it forward with like
Okay.
both hands, just in front of me, as far as I can like reach out without falling over.
Mhm.
So like the light's ahead of us.
Oh, you just want the light to be ahead of us. I could just send the dancing lights forward.
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
You want
And
that?
I just, like, yeah. And then I just stop, like, reaching out like an idiot, and I just, like, buckle, like, start wrapping the shield back around on my forearm and just, like give it, like, a few good shakes just to make sure that it doesn't, like, try and slip off, and then just
Okay.
stable, and then just get ready to get back in it.
So I send my dancing lights forward. They look like 4 little fairies dancing around in the air. I just shoot them forward ahead of us.
Wait, you can do that with that? I've never heard of that. I've never seen anyone do that.
Yeah.
That's interesting. If I was able to learn that spell, do you think I could change it into, like, symbols and that?
Well, I don't know about your magic, dear sir, but my magic's always functioned like this.
Oh, so it's always been fairies and not, like, just normal orbs? It's always been fairies?
You know, that is a peculiar question. I've been asked that before, but yes, they always appear to look like fairies.
Do you think you could change it?
No. Out of character statement here. Yeah, he can't really change the shape of them. That's the flavor that they're stuck at because of some natural thing going on with it.
Okay, I was wondering about that.
Okay.
So I'll just post this up here so that everyone can see how it functions.
Okay.
Sorry, I gotta find it first.
So where are you gonna post it? In
In the chat,
okay. Yeah, okay.
So as long as we're out of combat, I can keep them in front of us.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So you go up the stairs. You see that the stone here seems to be made from the same black rock material, but it's been polished and carved, so it really looks like, yeah, it looks like great craftsmanship, but also very, very old. There are a few fissures in this rock already, but it seems to be holding up. As you reach the top of the stairs after a while, you look into a dark, um, a dark hallway that's only lightened up by your dancing lights and the light shed from the shield. You can see turn order for now. You can see a let's say a two-winged large door in front of you at the other end of the hallway, around 60 feet from you. And there's also a smaller stone door to your left.
Did you say boar, like the animal boar?
Stone door.
Oh, door. My bad.
A door.
Interesting. Well, that's. Do I want to check the stone door first or the big one ahead?
Well, let's think. Where, if I were to kidnap Hunter Klaus, where would I be keeping him right at this moment?
Probably at the forest end, but wouldn't it hurt
Closest to
like,
where they might, where they will kill him.
But will they kill him is the question.
I would propose a small door first, and then the big door.
Yeah, that sounds
seems
reasonable.
Small door seems like a side room, something like that, and we can check that out. And
All right, so we go to the side door, and I just
Wait. Airoth, stay back, please. Lord Jacobs, put your ear to
Yes.
the door.
Huh? Sorry.
Put your ear to the door. See if you hear anything.
I will do
Wait,
so.
wait. Small door. Is it wooden or stone?
Oh
It
wow,
is a
you got
stone
like
door.
3.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so, Jacobs, you are just about to put your ear to the door as you see some very disturbing runes on that door that don't seem to belong there, so you stop for now.
Do
Oh,
they? Is
But
it
you
any
don't hear
any
anything
language? Is it any language that someone might
You
recognize?
can try to do an arcana check.
I was gonna say, can I do that actually?
Well,
Yeah. Probably better.
Donkey
It's
Kong.
been a while, Boo. It
I
feels
don't know
good
if
to be
I'm
back.
actually better. No, I'm not better. Oh well.
Woo.
I don't know. Well,
Yes. Valentine looks at the symbols. It is. You don't know what they actually are, but they seem to be not good.
Fellows,
they're
I
not
think this
good.
is a trap.
Then
The door itself or the room? Or?
The runes, the runes.
Okay. Any idea how we could avoid that trap?
How long is my warhammer?
You can only attack with it or use it next to you, like 5 feet. So
Mhm.
you basically have to stand in front of the door, I'm pretty sure.
So it's not any language that anyone would recognize normally.
No, it's mystic runes.
Uh,
I suppose we can.
Stralving, is she carrying some kind of staff by any chance?
Now she's wearing well.
Okay,
Actually, she's
I'm
not,
up for
not wearing a
suggestions.
weapon.
I don't think I can viciously mock this door into
I
exploding.
mean, I could shoot an arrow at it and see what happens.
I got a crossbow. We could see how that works.
Okay, let's all stand back. And maybe throw some rocks at it for the rest of us.
I will take the black rock and I will stand like 15 feet back and I will chuck it at the door to see if it opens.
Okay. Nothing really happens.
The door doesn't even budge.
Aim for
Nope.
the runes. Aim for the runes.
Right. I'll go
Let's see-
pick it
let's see
back
what
up and I'll toss it at the runes.
Mhm. You want to make a ranged attack roll?
So that would, but this is unarmed, so
Yeah.
would it be a normal roll?
Yeah. Okay. You throw
15.
them at the door, at the rune. You manage to hit the runes, but it doesn't seem to react to them.
So it's not a contact rune. Well, gentlemen and gentlewoman, I'm afraid to say I'm not an expert in runes, but based on the lore that I know of, there are those that act like traps where you touch them and they blow you up. And there are those that activate when you do something. I get a
Oh.
feeling the moment we push on that
Wait,
door,
can,
that's
can
when
I
it activates.
can I jostle? Can I walk up and jostle the knob? Is there any knob on this door?
Yeah.
Can I jostle it? Does it feel like it's locked?
As you touch the knob, the
God damn it.
runes start to light up, and
Uh-oh.
and they seem to be glowing for about 6 seconds. What do you want to do?
I immediately jump back and I'm just like everyone back away.
Okay.
And I back up like across the entire side of the hallway.
Okay, as you move away, suddenly a bolt of fire seems to be coming out of the door, and since you jumped back so quickly, it misses you and hits the wall behind you.
Woo!
The
Okay,
Uh,
let's try that again.
grow dim.
Okay, I
Maybe
believe they're
we
done
should
now.
maybe we
Was
should
the
scratch out the runes. If that's possible.
Actually, Gunmar, why don't you push on that door for us?
Oh, don't.
Be a deer and push on that door.
before he does that, I would like to cast Ray of Frost on the door.
Okay, please go ahead.
I think you hit.
You actually chisel away a few of. Well, you hit the door. That's not that hard, but it is a door made of stone, so it's hard to chisel away from the door. But you actually managed to, and the place where the runes were slowly um, crumbles down. So now,
I was kind of trying to freeze the door so that the flame wouldn't. I
okay,
don't know.
yeah, okay, the door is also frozen now.
Okay.
Ah, great. Gunmar, why don't you break the ice
I could do that.
with a nice
What's your plan?
I will take my warhammer, unbuckle my shield, put it down on the ground, hold my warhammer with two hands, and just swing.
I like to cast Vicious Mockery on the ice.
19.
The ice doesn't
What-
listen to you, but the
What would you
warhammer.
say?
Oh,
What would you say to the ice though?
chill out, bro.
Well, the
So-
door just ignores you.
So now I get to roll.
Okay.
11.
Yeah, you really leave your mark on that door. You would say another hit like that, and you got through the door without even opening it.
I will once again charge up and swing.
Okay.
You can do it. I'm not inspiring you.
Oh.
I'm just not.
21.
Okay. Go
Roll
ahead.
damage.
Gunmar, are you just gonna stand there and let him show you up? Flex those muscles.
My axe is no
That
good
is a
against
10.
stone. Also, I don't see the reason to smash this door before trying to open it the regular way, but you do you.
No,
And
he's
in
trying to let off
fact-
some steam.
You do you, and you break through the stone door that crumbles beneath the hit of your hammer.
And after
If
it
you-
crumbles, I just let go of it with two hands and then pick up my shield off the ground, put the hammer down, and then start wrapping the shield around my arm again.
Right.
You think anyone heard that?
I think everyone
What?
heard that.
Most likely. But if anything, they'll probably ignore thinking it's just their friends. They seem dumb enough.
Let's hope. I would like to check out the room
hmm
carefully.
Through the crumbled
Uh,
stone door, you can see well,
That's 20.
another room carved from the stone, as everything else as well. Somebody put a carpet in this room. It doesn't
Oh,
seem to
nice.
belong here.
Fancy.
There is a desk and a small bed here. On the desk, you can see a box that seems to be made of bone with a single topaz set into it.
A single what?
It's a what
Single-
with this topaz?
A box made out of bone.
Huh?
This is.
Oh man. Does it feel evil? I feel like it feels evil.
Huh.
Is
You
like
guys-
topaz like melded into it or anything?
Probably just
Well,
set.
It's
into it.
just set into there.
Anybody want to place bets that this is going to be used for some kind of evil sacrifice?
I pick up the box and I just jostle it, like right next to my ear. Like, do I hear anything inside of it?
You can hear some glass inside of it, so some cling 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 sound.
There's something in
That
here.
seems-
Does the desk have any like drawers or?
Oh no, there's also an inkwell and a quill, and a few well chalices in there, but on there, but nothing else of interest. And there are no drawers.
Hey, Jacob, I think this could be your calling, considering you might be able to pick this if it's not open already.
Yes, I would like to take my seat
I just hand it.
behind the desk
Mhm. Okay.
and see what I can do. Is there a lock or is it?
No, there's no obvious lock, but it doesn't open either. It seems to
Oh,
be some other sort of opening mechanism.
well, I can
Press-
pick,
press
I can
the
pick any
topaz.
lock, but there isn't a lock, so
If
that's
there's no
kinda-
lock,
that's
then
a
it can't
problem.
be picked.
Yes,
Well, touch the topaz. See if it does something.
I touched the topaz.
Okay, it feels a bit cold, but you can,
Cold.
as you, do you want to press it down?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
I back away.
I step away and I get ready for a cure wounds in case anything happens to hurt him.
Oh, I just hide behind Gunmar.
As you press on the topaz, you can hear a faint clicking somewhere on the back of the box.
I check the back of the box.
There seems to be a small knob there
A knob.
that just popped out of the box when you pressed the crystal at the topaz in front.
Is it a bone knob?
Yes.
Is it a knob for pressing?
Well, you can try.
No, I think it's the knob for opening it,
Ah,
like a lever.
so okay. Let me pull that thing.
You pull it. Well, it doesn't seem to. You don't seem to be able to pull it out any further, but you seem to be able to turn it to the right and to the left.
Okay.
Combination lock?
Interesting. Is there any writing?
Yeah, are there any like tick marks around it?
Mm, there are a few. Yeah, you can see a few numbers.
Okay.
Oh no, math.
Not math per se, just a combination. Everyone look around, see if there's something written down on a piece of parchment.
I
Probably-
start scrambling around and looking for anything. I'm gonna roll investigation.
Okay.
16.
Okay, you find a small parchment which has written, which has been crumbled and thrown behind the bed. It says, "Your puzzle box is ready. As you wished, it is. The combination is set to be the name of the Destroyer of Worlds."
Oh,
It's
what was the name that he said before?
the name of the destroyer of worlds?
Did he say anything? I don't.
Yeah, they were talking,
could-
remember?
Could you possibly give us like a handout with like this written down?
All right.
So while he's doing that, does anyone recall what those dwarves were saying before?
Out of game question for the DM.
Yeah.
In the back of my head, I do remember some Destroyer of Worlds being mentioned before. Is this the same one?
Yeah.
Okay, I have no idea what he was called, and my character
Yeah.
also forgot. So.
I think it was the Luxor.
Stralving.
I think.
Wait
it
a
was
minute.
Luxor.
Yeah, Stralving. Any idea
Yeah.
what a destroyer of worlds might have been named? We heard the dwarves talking about it, but we don't recall the name.
No wait, you guys don't know that, do you? Do you guys speak Dwarvish?
No, but they
No.
might know it by lore.
No, he just means you don't know that they were talking about him.
Oh, I'm sorry. But I mean,
we
like, do
go.
they know it by lore?
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So I do remember like some Destroyer of Worlds in the previous adventure we had, and I just remember that there were many teeth. mentioned.
That was the Eater of Worlds, but you don't know
Ah.
that. Yeah.
Well, in that case,
That's
so many different.
so many something of worlds.
Eat the world.
It's confusing.
Anyway, Valentine does ask Stralving and Gunmar, by extent, because he seems to be pretty religious, if they know anything about a Destroyer of Worlds.
Let's see. Destroyer of Worlds. That sounds familiar. I think it is Honk, the great world eater goose.
Honk! Honk!
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's obviously a goose name.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Lord Black, do us the honors. Is there a hyphen in that, by the way?
Yes, there is, but I think
No,
the
I
box
mean
will
like
ignore it.
marked on the box. Is there a hyphen marked on the
Oh.
box?
No, there's
is it-
basically numbers, but well.
So
there it is.
Oh.
Elementary. Let's go by the number that corresponds to the letter.
of the alphabet.
Yes.
Yes.
So it would probably be
What's hyphen in the alphabet?
It's
maybe it's more like letters.
No, he said it's just numbers on the box.
Oh, so 8, 15, 14. 11. That's the 4.
Try those numbers.
Yeah, I will try those numbers, and I will put my ear to the thing to see if I can hear any clicking. If
Yeah,
I
you
pick the
hear-
right ones.
You hear clicking while you are turning the knob, and
Mhm.
after you input the last digit, the box springs open and reveals a flask with some sort of red liquid.
Oh.
Flask with red liquid.
Yeah.
I will take that and just look at it and I'll swirl it around to see if any like icons in that, like any like symbols or anything, like goes around in it, like scrolls around in it.
Yeah, it looks like there's some sort of magic emanating from it.
Would I be able to discern what this is if I rolled like a medicine check?
You can try.
Okay.
That means no in DM terms.
8.
You're not sure what it does, but it seems to
Mm.
be some sort of potion.
Can I
I
can
will.
I arcana it? Actually, wait, hold on. Airoth,
Yeah.
how are you with arcana?
Not that well.
Like not well at all, or not that well?
Not that well. I only know the best surface of it, but not the deeper.
Okay. I would like to render help for an arcana check to Airoth.
Okay, so I get advantage now.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's this. No, it can't be that.
Nat 20 again. Oh my god.
All right. You are very certain that this is in fact a potion of greater healing, but the magical kind, very rare.
Oh
Nice.
my god.
Question to the DM: is there any water around here?
Yeah, you could actually see a barrel that seems to contain water for drinking.
Okay.
No way. That's so...
Valentine, would you like to repeat what you said in our private chat?
Oh, in the chat?
Yeah.
Everything?
No, the part about the puzzle solving.
Oh, Valentine
shirt
takes
back.
his
Put your
shirt
shirt-
off.
put your sh-
God's puzzle solving makes me so hot. And he
Put your
rips his
shirt back
shirt. No, he doesn't rip it. He actually unbuttons it and takes it off.
Lord Jacob's
Oh.
Black casts shape water, and the water out of the barrel springs towards you and cools you. And I'm like, oh, you're welcome. You were hot, so I thought I would help out.
Refreshing. You shouldn't have done that, Lord Jacobs.
I thought I might help you.
Okay. Well, also the box seems to have a bit of worth, so yeah, if you want to sell it, you will get
Nice.
gold for it.
Lord Jacobs, or Lord Black, would you like to hold on to that?
Oh, of course, yes.
Yes, of course. I'll be watching you.
I'll
Keep that in mind.
I'll be holding on to this.
Oh, I'm sure you will be watching me.
God.
I'm always watching you. Wink.
Okay. After you drew all the water from the barrel, you see that somebody put a gemstone in there, perhaps to clear the water. It seems to be some sort of blue quartz that might
Holy
also
crap.
fetch a few gold coins.
I will attempt to reach down to the barrel and grab that.
Tell you what, gentlemen, since we found 3 items of roughly equal value, why don't you, Lord Black, you can hold on to the box. Airoth, you can hold on to the blue quartz, and why don't you hand me back that pendant we found earlier?
Yeah,
That way
sure.
we all have something.
That makes sense.
Wait, pendant.
Yeah, that dragon pendant worth 25 GP.
Oh yeah, I hand that back to you.
Oh, that was you that had it. My bad. Okay.
Yeah, good.
Outstanding.
So then I get the blue quartz.
Sure. Blue fits you. It really brings the color in your eyes.
All right, let's
All right.
let's check out the big door then, I guess.
Mhm.
Shall we? Any runes on that one, mystic or otherwise?
Yeah, there is some writing, but it seems to be it is not. It has been there for a long, long time. Let's say it like that.
What language is the writing?
It seems to be ancient dwarven. So it's
Oh, so would I be able to read it?
well, yes, but it is hard to make out. It is not the modern day dwarven you've been learning, but some ancient dialect. The only
Is it
things
close to Sylvan?
mm, well, yeah, but not.
What would this be a check for, like perception or something? Investigation?
I think it's more like a language understanding. If it's close to Sylvan, I
Yeah,
understand
try
Sylvan.
history, but
Okay, because I'm proficient in that. So
okay. So you can't really
I'm not.
make out a lot of it, but you think it says something like altar room.
let me try.
Oh, so
And then
good of
I
them to
try
put.
reading it as well.
Yeah.
For a 19.
You see a few words more. There is some words like blessing of the destroyer and altar of the destroyer. That's like basically what stands there.
And as like I'm reading this, I'm saying it out loud in like dwarvish.
Yeah, and you now also can hear some sort of chanting from the other side.
Oh God, it's already starting. Let's go.
I immediately push open the doors and start running forward.
Rapier out.
Okay. As you rush in, you see this guy.
What the f- It's so big.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Okay.
Don't tell me that's Klaus.
No. That's he turns around to look at you as you bash open the door. Who are you? How did
Okay.
you get in here? Why did you stop this? Why are you trying to stop the ritual? As you come in, you see that there is some sort of magma lake in here. It's also very hot. It
Oh my god, I
kind of
definitely take
looks
my
like
shirt off.
Airoth
there's
he's just dealing with the heat. It's like he's sweating bullets. He's like sweating buckets off his face. He's like, this is fine.
You look hot, Airoth.
there's
take
No,
this
I'm
humor
with
off.
it.
there's
Stop.
yeah,
Um,
Are you trying
can
to
I take
stop
a quick scan around the room? What
Yeah.
do we see?
Of course, that's what I was trying to tell you. Okay, so you see, yeah, so a gush of heat comes towards you as you open the door. There is some sort of magma lake and an island that's going from the door you are standing in right now. There is a richly decorated altar in the middle of this hall, so to speak, and some sort of human in a red garment with a red cap being tied to it. You can also see somewhere on top there's a ledge that's reaching, or yeah, basically the crater is open here, and you can see a ledge further up top. The guy standing in front of you seems to be sweating a lot, which also might be because he's wearing heavy robes, and he is swinging, or he is carrying a ritual staff and a dagger in
Oh
the other
god, is it
hand.
curved?
Yeah.
Oh god, that is a sacrifice knife if I've ever seen one.
and like if he makes any sudden movements, I'm going to prepare the spell stop. I'm going to just prepare the spell command stop.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like to put my shirt back on.
Okay. Well, are you here to bask in my glory, or what are you doing
Oh,
here? The
shut
ritual
up.
must be
We
completed.
we are
I
here to
am the
save
only
the
one who can
hunter that
complete
you've
it.
taken.
The destroyer must come back. It was foretold for ages.
Yeah, no, we wanted to go to this party, and we kind of got turned around, and we got to the wrong island, and we ended up here.
And
So we,
it's your fault
I-
that we are here not celebrating the rise
I'd
of
like
a
to
new
lean over
god.
to Airoth and say, command him to approach.
I cast the command spell approach.
Okay. Let's see.
approach whom?
It's just one word. So.
All of us.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Where
That's
is
a failure.
where is the roll? I don't see the roll out. Yeah.
No. Yeah, they failed. Yeah.
Yeah.
DC 12.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
Lord
made.
Black, are you ready?
I guess so.
Gunmar,
And
let me ride on your back.
He's-
What? What are we doing? I don't think I'm ready for this.
We're saving Klaus, obviously.
let's be heroes today then.
Yeah, it will. Okay, then let's go into initiative to see what happens when.
All
So
right.
reroll initiative. Please let it be good.
See. Let's
11.
go here so we get a little bit more.
Ooh,
You can go.
first good initiative roll I got.
Okay, you
Nah.
get yours.
I demand boss fight music, so I'm going to.
Oh,
Alright,
sorry.
let's see
Didn't
if
didn't click my token. Let me try that.
Let's see, final fight. What sounds like a final fight?
Did that work? Okay.
That sounds more like a fight.
He should be approaching on his next turn.
Yes.
That's how it works.
So I'll be standing back here then, right?
So he's the only person?
Yeah.
Eh, whatever. Whoop his ass.
Let's rock!
Right. You still need those two. Where are your character sheets? There we go.
Did you actually have
yours.
character sheets for them already?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a 1. Oh my god.
Well,
Please
basically,
don't tell me
I'm
that.
using archetype, so. Wait a second. There we go. Bam.
Let's rock.
If everyone's in the initiative order already, it is Lord Jacob's turn now.
What do I do?
Do attacks stop the command from happening?
Good question.
But we have to wait for the command to come through.
The spell has no.
It doesn't say anything about attacks stopping the command.
It's that approach. The target moves toward you by the shortest and most direct route any turn if it moves within 5 feet of you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
That's so good. Then we could just pile dog on them.
That's exactly what I thought.
Okay.
Oh, I wish I had another spell slot then, so I could just thunder wave. Just
Right into the lava.
yeah.
That's okay.
That's-
Gunmar, throw him in the lava. Actually, no. I want his stuff.
I'm just gonna shoot my bow at him.
Okay, your arrow hits him.
For 6 damage.
And that is my turn.
Yeah.
Approach.
He slowly approaches you, although he seems to be reluctant, but he just can't help himself. And
Good ma, now.
now stands in front of all of you. Yeah, Gunmar's turn. He swings his great axe, which is actually a great sword, and hits him for 14 damage.
What the fuck?
Barbarian
Yo.
damage.
What is this guy? Gunmar.
Bruh. He
Did he
didn't
just
even
one-shot
help.
the boss? No, he didn't.
No, he did not. He's still standing. It's Airoth's turn.
Alright, I'm going to. I'm just gonna yank the shield off of my right arm and just drop it. And I'm gonna hold the Warhammer with 2 hands and just wide swing.
All right,
Do it.
let's have it.
7.
White swing and a miss.
You have a bardic inspiration. You didn't use it.
Oh, wait, I do? Oh. 3.
10.
It still misses.
Damn.
Damn it.
Sorry.
You feel inspired and you pull the hammer back, but still, it misses him. Not by much, but it does.
All right. Well, now we know.
So, was that all? Anything more?
Airoth, did you have anything else?
I got nothing else.
It's okay. It's okay. Valentine will use his last bardic inspiration on Lord Black.
Right.
Lord Black, you get an extra d6 to use.
Thank you.
And I have those
And
nice
I think you know
little-
what's coming.
There we go.
Vicious mockery.
No. Even better.
Oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay. Let's see what he has to say about that. He looks
Oh!
a bit.
He still takes half.
He looks a bit
Still
irritated for a moment.
It's
Seems
fixed,
like
huh?
he has a few headaches, but no, you won't keep me from fulfilling my mission.
We are heroes and we are going to save this day, whether you like it or not.
As a free action, I unbutton one button from my shirt because it's really hot in here. I'm like, holy crap, he must be baking. And that's it.
Okay.
Sprawling, please don't miss.
Yeah, she says, "I will help you guide to this fight," and she shoots a guiding arrow at
Ugh.
the guy, but he misses. She misses. Her bolt
God, what's it with
misses.
guiding bolts missing?
It's
the
not
second
being
one.
guided, apparently.
And so it is the next turn, and Lord Jacobs is the one.
Yes.
Action.
Does he got he didn't melee attack, but he got melee attack. So does that count as sneak attack for me or not?
There are allies of yours standing right in front of him, so
Okay. Yeah.
there's.
So in
no
that case,
boost.
I'm just gonna pull out my short bow and shoot him again. This time with sneak attack.
Mhm.
Whew. Didn't need inspiration at all.
Thank you anyway.
If you were different, if you were a subclass, you could gone Valor and then just like be like pump that D6 into damage.
Oh, you don't have to be Valor
Okay.
anymore. You get it at level 2.
Now, okay. Anything else? You hit him with your arrow, and he screams in pain. Ah, that hurts.
That's- Yeah, that's the point. I don't do anything. I don't see a reason to hide right now.
How hurt is he looking?
Well, he's still holding on.
Mm.
Now, it is time. So what? Currently, only Gunmar and Airoth are standing in front of him, right? The rest is further back.
Yep.
Okay. Time to show you the true power of the Destroyer. And as he tells that, he mumbles some words in an ancient language and does some signs, and dark tendrils seem to be sticking out of his body and grabbing or flailing around, hitting Airoth and Gunmar. And please do a DC 15 strength save to throw them off.
So that is a strength save.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it bad that I'm imagining like the wacky
so I
inflatable
still take
flailing arms?
damage. I still take damage, right?
Yeah. 2 damage, in fact.
Is he in 5 feet of me?
Yes, if you hit him just now, he is standing right in front of you.
So as that lashes out, all of a sudden, just my hands just throw down the warhammer, and just my hands start to radiate like flickering energy, and then I just bap him aside the head, and I use Wrath of the Storm.
Nice.
Very nice. Then,
2d8.
dexterity saving throw. Alright. Where is it? There we go. Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah, well.
yeah.
But it's
Well,
still
he takes.
No, Airoth, you rolled
half
DC.
damage.
You need to roll 2d8.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but you
forgot.
can click on the. Oh, yeah. Right. Ooh.
9.
Right. Very nice.
So just
There we go. Oh!
flash of
Oh, that's
flash,
like
of-
your
flash of the
version of
wrist. And
Hellish Rebuke.
Also, that is going to be thunder damage because I can choose if it's lightning or thunder damage. My choice.
Okay. Whoa. Ah, all right. You can hear him. He's really angry now. I will show you the wrath of the destroyer. And you can feel some strange aura that's coming from him now.
Uh-oh.
Quick,
right.
shove him into the lava.
We need his gear.
So mercenary.
Gunmar, sir.
mercenary.
Oh, okay.
Gunmar, you beautiful man.
Yeah. He swings his great axe, but this time he misses because of the remark from behind. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
So
Now
it's
it-
Airoth's turn now.
Pick up the warhammer with both hands, and I circle it around and just slam it downward.
Okay. Whoa!
For nat 20!
Nice one.
nice.
Yeah,
that
then
is
let him have it.
the- And this is two-handed, so
Whoa!
12 damage.
Nice. Okay. And that's it. Like, whoop, there we go.
Oh, is he dead? Is he
No,
done?
he's still living. He's still standing. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right, it's Valentine's turn now.
Well, I'm out of spell slots, but there is something I would like to do, and DM, you could tell me if it will work. I'm going to. Hang on, let me put the tooltip. I'd like
Ooh.
to cast Minor Illusion and basically Minor Illusion a bucket around his head. That will just obscure his vision all around. But not like on top of his head, it's just like floating.
Mhm. Okay, so basically he's confused there for a second as he doesn't seem to see or due to the so he can't see through the bucket. It's just in front of his head by now. Okay,
And all around him.
all around him. Okay.
That's the only action I can really take. But you know what? I'm going to move away from the party just in case. I'm just hedging my bets, you know? And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Strelving, what are you doing? What do you want to do?
Well, be a hero. Be a hero.
Do it. Kill. Kill.
All right.
Kill.
I will try this again. Another guiding bolt hurls
Come on,
towards,
please. They have advantage.
but
Oh my
Straight!
god. Stralving. Your
misses
god has
him.
abandoned you.
Your god is a pick a god and pray. When there is no god,
The magma of bubbles around you as the heat of battle grows stronger, and it's Lord Jacob's turn next.
I am going to get my short sword out. Run to the guy and plunge it into his chest if I
All right.
can do
Wait,
that.
Does
Whoa.
Lord Jacobs get advantage for this? Because he can't technically see him, right?
Yeah. I
Okay.
guess. Yeah.
So
You
the
can roll with advantage. Yeah. But that's a short
Yeah.
bow, right?
Oh,
You meant
Yeah.
short
Well, it's-
sword.
short.
it's the same stats anyway, so.
Okay, then roll for damage with your sword, please. Or is it the same as well?
It's the same damage, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Then
Same.
I guess
Yeah.
he'll
That's
get 19 damage. Impressive. Ugh.
Holy crap!
He's
I drop to my feet in front of him. Like, yeah.
okay. He's still standing and he looks very angry now. That's her turn then.
That is my turn, yes.
Okay. In this case, Gunmar, Airoth, and Lord Jacobs hear some whispering in their heads right now. It seems to be some ancient language, and it seems to be emanating from his aura. Please make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
15.
Oh, good! I'm
Jesus.
proficient with that. 20.
Question, DM.
Yeah?
Does he need to see his targets in order to affect it?
Nope. They just
Okay.
need to be within 5 feet of him.
So I beat the DC. I rolled a 20.
Mhm. Yeah,
So
nothing.
do I take any
so-
damage?
Nope.
Lord Black needs to.
Lord
also
Black
roll.
takes.
I rolled a 9.
Oh, my bad.
Alright.
What did I? 15 was the one I had to hit.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
So this is
You
half.
take 8
Wait,
damage. No,
Lord Black.
you don't take any damage at all if you succeed to roll. Only Lord
Okay.
Jacobs Black feels
Lord
like
Black,
some
you
madness
have
creeping into his
inspiration.
mind.
Yeah, I know I have inspiration, but I would need to beat a 15, and I have to roll a d6.
If you meet it, does that beat it or no?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Exactly, but you have a 1 in
yeah.
6 chance.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Go ahead.
The aura seems to be getting stronger the harder he is breathing. But what does he do? Shoop. Okay. He swings around towards Lord Jacobs Black and tries to grab him while focusing his magic into one of his hands.
Can he
With
make an intelligence check then? Or investigation,
All right.
sorry.
Yeah. Force.
Ah, he
He
beats it.
sees
Okay.
through the disguise.
Okay.
Sorry, forgot that,
No.
but yeah. Okay.
What's happening?
Oh
He
god, that's
just
14 damage.
he just grabbed you for 14 damage with his shocking grasp, and you cannot take
So what's-
reactions.
I can't react. That's annoying.
Sucks, damn it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so how much damage do I take?
14
14.
14.
plus the 8 from
God.
before,
Okay,
so-
yeah, fair enough.
22.
How
Ooh,
hurt
if that
are
was
you?
me, I would have died.
If that was me, I would have been dead.
I think the damage scales if I understand the way this works, right? Depending on the level of the player.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Okay. So next up is Gunmar. No, don't you dare, he says while swinging his axe. And actually hitting the guy with a mighty slash. He is really breathing very hard right now. And it's Airoth's turn.
Come on. I'm not tired yet. And I'm going to swing once more for an 11.
You think you had him, but it seems you just got his robe.
Lame. Damn it.
Anything else?
I'm gonna. Oh wait, is the vault is like the lava lake like right behind me?
Yeah, more or less.
I'm gonna rotate around to the side, so in case he tries to blast me back, I don't get sent into the lava.
Okay. Good thinking.
But not so far to the point where that like he like can like smack me for an attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
that's my turn.
All
Then
right,
it's
so
Valentine's turn.
I've only seen him do one actual attack roll, I think, this whole time. So, I don't think Vicious Mockery is going to be worth it. But, who knows?
You don't
Let's
really
just
have
do
that
it.
much space to run up there.
I was going to Minor Illusion him again, but I don't know if that'll work. So, let's do it.
All right.
Let me get that.
All right. Wisdom saving throw.
For 20.
Ah,
I don't know
Immediately
what
sees
you
through it.
told him, but he's unimpressed.
just
okay.
take the robes off. You'll feel a lot better. I don't have any bonus actions, so I'm done.
Kumfra.
All right. Stralving runs up to behind Lord Jacob's Black. Please hang in there, and she lays her hand on his back as her healing power seems to be closing his wounds, and if she does that at her maximum level for 20 points.
Oh,
Thank you, my lady.
Holy shoot,
dude, you have to get her number after.
bro. Bro, she's
My
in
plan
you.
worked. My plan worked.
And now it's
Whoa,
Lord
look,
Jacob's turn.
Well,
Why,
we got 'em from both
what-
sides, so
Sorry?
we got him from like 3 sides, so
Yeah.
now it's gonna be fine.
The magic is still irradiating off of me, and I stand up again. And I stick my short sword, or I plunge, let's use other words here. I plunge my short sword in him again. And sneak attack, yes or no?
Yeah,
Yeah, of
there are
course.
people standing around him.
He's
so,
fucking
yeah.
surrounded.
Yeah, he's surrounded, bro.
Yeah. Ooh, nice
What a
one.
forte!
Yeah. All right. Tell me how you want to do this.
Oh yeah!
Nice. I stand up, magic still like irradiating off of me. I take my sword and I stick it into his liver region and look him in the eye, and then he goes to his knees and falls to the ground.
Okay.
Oh,
He-
well, I would have cut the robe open first, but sure.
We can do that later.
Let the man
He-
breathe a little.
I think he needs to breathe now.
I don't think he's gonna breathe anymore.
Yeah.
His eyes. He. No. What's that? He opens his eyes very, very wide as he sinks to his knees, sighing, "No, destroyer, I failed you." As he kneels over, some black, malicious fog comes out from his body as his lifeless body lies on the ground.
Guys,
Klaus
I would
is
back
awake
away.
now.
I back up.
After a short while, the smoke disappears.
Oh, okay.
You can hear a faint rumbling all around you. Quick, we have
Oh,
to save Klaus.
Yeah, no shit. Klaus,
Right.
get your ass up.
Klaus!
He's tied to the altar.
Oh,
I
God.
immediately start I run up and I start trying to rip off the ropes. Is that a strength check?
You can do it just like that. You'd rip open the ropes.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay, if you want to, then you fail to do it. Those
I
are
need
help.
pretty sturdy
Gunmar, help
ropes.
him.
Gunmar, do you wanna? I mean,
Yeah, let the handsome man do it.
I'm just
Yeah.
as
Worry about
handsome.
me?
You know, you could also just do this. He takes his axe and just slices the ropes
Fair.
Well, I got
Around
one, so
the wrists and ankles. Quick, Klaus, we need to go.
Okay. Gunmar, let us help him. You get the preacher's body.
What?
Trust me.
You wanna
find out
Okay.
who this is.
you wanna stuff him and put him in your living room or in your
The
study?
rumbling is getting louder and louder. The bubbles
He's
of
big and strong enough. Come on.
I immediately get Klaus off of whatever he's tied to, and I start ushering him to go and run.
Okay, yes, I think I can run.
I am already in the
Hurry
front of
now.
everyone.
Okay, the rumbling gets louder as the magma seems to start bubbling all around you. You make your way outside as you hear a sound behind you. Up. Right.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Oop. Okay, you hurry down the stairs. As you can see that part of the stairs in front of you are breaking apart. Please make a perception roll to see if you still realize before it's too late.
All of us?
Yeah, all of you.
20.
I guess I'm dead.
Okay, well, let's see what's with those two.
Oh god.
Oop. Oop.
Dexterity?
Yeah, acrobatics.
Oh, I thought you said perception.
Oh.
Right, perception. We're at that stage. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wrong one.
All right, sorry. I will re-roll.
Sorry.
11.
No problem. No. Perception was right. I was wrong. Okay. Yeah, but Valentine has to roll a dexterity saving throw now.
Oh no. Literally,
oh, no.
The rest of you realize that the ground is crumbling and can use your acrobatics to jump around or react to the floor crumbling in front of you.
So can I roll that now?
Yeah.
Okay. Still roll 10. 18.
I can't believe this is happening.
Oh my
That's a
god!
4.
Okay.
That's one.
So
goddammit.
Airoth
Oh my God.
realizes that the ground is giving way and jumps at the last moment while Valentine and Lord Jacob's Black and also Gunmar fall to the ground. Please, Lord Jacobs, also the dexterity save now.
Yeah.
One question.
Yeah.
I have this Tides of Chaos thing where I can I just noticed where I can re-roll an ability check or saving throw. Does that
Okay.
count for net 1?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you want to. Yeah, sure.
Re-roll that, baby.
I'll need
Yeah,
for
re-roll
both of
it.
us to die.
Roll the dice.
So acrobatics again. Where is it? There we go. And okay,
That's
that's not
not
really
good.
bad.
Oh, you have a bardic.
Oh, okay. Which one is it? Roll.
1d6.
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 Oh god, anything would help right now.
2.
Oh.
10.
Uh,
Am I literally about to be the only one that survives out here?
Okay.
Does that help me in any way? No.
No.
Okay, so now
So
now
please,
Dex.
Xari, yeah.
Please make it.
Okay.
16. Oh my god, this is so stressful.
oh.
Okay, but
I know
yeah.
I'm safe,
So-
but like everyone else is like, oh god, what if I'm the only one that lives?
Just tell
oh,
me.
God.
Lord
if I died or
Jacobs
not.
loses grip, but he still manages to get his balance back before falling to the ground, while Valentine falls prone and has to get back up.
Oh no.
This means he's falling behind in the next round.
But I was already in front of everybody.
Yeah, so basically they caught up with you now.
Oh, okay. Well,
Also, now I'm caught up with him.
Yeah.
now it looks more like who else fell? Me and Goodmon.
Okay, wait a second.
Oh,
This one.
doesn't look good for Gunmar.
Can we say that I landed on top of Gunmar's like?
Yeah, Gunmar also managed to
my fault.
avoid falling prone. So
Ugh,
that's that.
only
Okay,
me. Fuck.
yeah. Okay, next round you are getting away, and the rumbling gets louder as you can hear somewhere behind you a big sluice of lava flowing slowly down and consuming the altar.
Run, run, run!
Oh my god! Drop the fucking preacher.
Okay.
Oh no. That's not good.
Let's see. Oh. Okay.
This is how we die, y'all.
Oh,
Gentlemen, it's been an honor.
I will reincarnate. I hope.
You can hear a
Seamother,
loud
help!
rumbling of like lava coming faster down, but nothing else happens. And let's see, as you run further. Okay. Okay. Your escape continues, and you barely escape as the walls behind you seem to be collapsing. That might stop the lava for a bit, but sure as hell prevents you from coming back. Good thing that all of you already passed through.
Oh, thank God.
Wait, was Gunmar still carrying the dead priest? Or did he
Well-
actually drop him?
He had to drop him when he almost fell.
Fair enough.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
After that,
Oh.
just
Well, don't stop. Keep running.
Mhm.
To the boat. He's still
Okay.
rolling.
Oh shit, that old lady.
oh, whatever. It's just fine. We can go.
You can you hear the rumbling in front of you, and you soon reach a part of the staircase that has already collapsed.
Oh no.
What do you do?
He's-
I jumped
What?
down. I jumped down.
How big
No.
a gap is it?
There's no gap. There's just a collapsed hallway. It looks like there's not too much rubble, so you might be able to get enough to the side so that you just will be a bit slower than.
I jumped straight down.
Can I cast mending?
How
I'm
will
pretty sure this
how
is
will
too
that help?
big.
It will be too big. It is-
Okay.
Too big.
Dang
This
it.
is too big
So-
for mending, Bubby.
Sorry, DM. What are our options?
Well, you could try to push the rubble away for and dig for a round unless you have a better idea.
And this is the only way through, right? There's no side
Yeah.
passage we missed. Fuck.
Yeah, exactly. There's one staircase winding itself down.
Okay. Gunmar, come on, help us.
Yeah. Okay. You spend a breathtaking 6 seconds to remove the rubble, and finally the way is free. You can continue your escape.
Is Stralving falling behind or no?
No, she's keeping up with you. Nothing happens in this round. You further your escape. The lava behind you is closing in. You can already smell the sulfur from somewhere behind you. It is slowly getting closer.
I am booking it as fast as possible.
Are we outside of the caves now or no?
No, it is not much further up ahead. You can already see. You can see the end of the stairs. Basically, you've just reached the hallway where you entered. The dwarves are still lying there. So not much further, and you will have made your escape.
Guys, question while we're running: save the crabs or no?
No.
Okay. Sorry. I thought your goddess might be upset if we didn't, but okay.
Okay. Well, yeah, there's a lot of rubble in here now. The ceilings have already caved in, and but if you are, you would be able to use acrobatics to fasten your escape using the rubble in front of you. If you fail, though, you could fall to the ground.
I am not going to use acrobatics then.
I'm not risking it.
I already did it.
19.
But on the other side, I see that they didn't come through, so I start like pushing the rubble and stuff.
Okay.
From the other side.
No, all of you are already down in the hallway now, and yeah, you basically surf along the rubble, and you slide farther ahead, and you are now one round ahead of the others. Congratulations. Okay.
Yay.
So
is he outside now?
yeah, you can see the end of the cave, and you are almost there. Although, wait a second, since Valentine fell back and now has caught up, basically, well, no, not really.
Basically, I'm on par with everyone.
You are. You finally see the light. The fresh sea air is sort of overwriting the sulfur smell from behind you as you run fast towards the beach. You quickly get on your boat as you see behind you a flood of lava coming out from the cave you were just in a few moments ago.
Can we look at where the hermit lives?
So are we all out now?
Yeah. All of you.
What about the hermit lady?
Wait. Alright, I should mention this. By the time that like all the volcano stuff like happened, like I picked up my shield.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we assumed. Yeah, we assumed.
Yeah.
So where's the hermit's house?
Well,
How's it looking?
it seems like she got lucky. There is a lot of ash rain everywhere around you, but the lava flow seems to be coming from the other side of the mountain.
Does it look like it's about to like reach the boat at all?
It will reach the boat, yeah. If you don't.
Start rowing,
flee now.
Gunmar. Start rowing.
Go.
Gunmar, go.
Okay.
I massage his shoulders as he rows.
All right.
After once we get once we get like a little bit away from like the land, like Like I just like unwrap, like I like unwrap like the shield from my right arm, and I just drop it onto the boat, and then I just start taking off my chainmail, and I'm just like,
Oh, finally you take off your shirt.
All right.
I'm
Lord Jacob's gotta sit down in the boat and be like,
yeah,
"Guys,
yeah.
I need
Airoth
I need a drink."
Airoth has already sat down as well, and like after a few moments, like
Oh,
You start throwing up?
and he turns around and just
Well, you guys probably look at Valentine, and even though he's sweaty, he looks magnificent.
you said you took off your shirt completely.
Yeah, and I look magnificent, even sweaty.
And then like I just turn around and I'm just like, hey, you took off your shirt.
I mean, it's freezing cold. My nipples are like rock hard, but I'm fine.
you could cut glass with those.
Oh, seriously, let's try. Like, give me that bone chest. Let's see if I can pry that topaz out.
Let's not want any accidents. I mean, you know.
Well, you
That
guys
was
certainly
something.
held your weight up.
Thank you.
I'm sure the Wild Mother appreciates what you've done for her.
Seamother.
But also the Wild Mother.
All the mothers. But
All
actually.
mothers. You know,
All mothers.
there is a mother, I'm sure, out there that appreciates what you did. Well, gentlemen and gentle lady, we've saved the world yet again.
Yeah, another day of good work. Good work done.
Well, I thought
No drinks. Lots of drinks, please.
See, I told my ex-wife I'd save the world one day. Wait, I didn't. I said wife by accident. Ex-girlfriend.
wife,
Oh.
girlfriend.
No, not wife. Sorry, it was a miss. I said it wrong. Ex-girlfriend.
I didn't take you for the long commitment type.
Yeah.
Oh, we were together literally for one weekend.
Well, that's quite long. In my
Quite
book.
long for your standards.
Considering I didn't sleep for that weekend, it was quite long.
Ooh.
If you know what I mean.
I
Wink,
like
wink.
your
I'm
style.
I'm going to check my chainmail. Is there like any like ash on it or anything?
Yeah, there is.
I like start. I like after looking at it, I'm just like, and I just like start dusting it off.
Okay.
Outstanding.
All right.
You know, you look quite handsome without that gaudy chainmail on. Have you considered
I'd say
fighting
also,
naked?
also with the chainmail off, you can see like he's wearing like a dark blue shirt that like has like 3 like buttons like where the collar would be, and just like it goes down like to like the midsection of the upper chest.
I casually pop one of the buttons with a flick of my wrist.
I changed the side of the boat.
There you go, fellow. Now you can breathe comfortably. Get that fresh sea air in there.
As after a few moments, he just like pulls out his journal. Is it covered in ash? Is it covered in ash?
Yeah, I mean, basically almost everything you carried with you is covered in rubble and ash.
Oh, not the journal.
Well, fellows, I don't know anything
And I
about
just like
living
start
on a
dusting off.
volcano.
Is there like ash in the pages?
Well, as you look distressed with your journal. Oh wait, she doesn't. She is not able to cast that. Nobody has prestidigitation.
Nope.
Nope. I'm
Yeah.
a bard. I only get 2 cantrips.
Otherwise, I would have
Oh.
cast it on myself already.
Ugh.
I'm
Ah,
filthy.
okay. Yeah. So you enjoy more or less your boat ride back to the island. Klaus and Gunmar are happy to see each other.
You better not kiss.
Oh yeah, I
No, they
forgot.
don't.
No, they're cousins.
They're
They're
cousins.
cousins.
That's
Yeah,
gross.
that's why I'm that's why
Alabama. That's Alabama, bro.
Also,
Does
Strelving
Klaus
seems
actually
very
look like Gunmar?
lucky. Yeah, they look a bit similar, but
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh my
I mean,
Gunmar, you didn't say
Klaus
your
seems to
cousin
be
was
a
just
few years
handsome as you.
older. He was a few years older. He's a gray beard and gray hair.
Oh well, Valentine would like to say "Garou."
Get a room, you
Can you
3, 4, whatever it is you're
Strelving,
planning.
Strelving is
Wait,
hugging
wait
him
for this.
also, and yeah, seems like there's sparks flying there.
I knew it, Gunmar. You lucky dog. Oh wait, Klaus, right? My bad.
Yeah.
Ah, extra.
I'm going to pull out the normal healing potion, and I'm going to take a swig of it.
Right.
What?
No, save it for
Oh,
another
why not?
adventure.
Cause it's only a 2D. It's only this.
Yeah.
Well, I would have gotten an 8.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
you
fully
can save it for another adventure, right?
You
Yeah,
could,
but this one it's like the greater one is of more importance
Okay.
Yeah.
because
All
it's
right.
That's fair.
4d4.
Oh yeah, who has that, by the way?
I.
Okay. Well, I'm sure you need it after taking that beating.
So you return to the festival and join the drink and the dance as
Yeah, I
Strelving-
immediately look for the biggest barrel of
Yeah.
alcohol
Okay.
and start.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm just like on the big ship, like not partying at all. I'm just like writing down stuff in my journal, like what happened today.
Okay. So-
Valentine would like to find any group of women and men dressed as elves and have himself a little private party.
Yeah, you will have your private party.
And he uses charm person to make sure he gets his way.
Okay. Kind of. But okay, yeah. Sure.
No, I
All
understand.
right.
I understand.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we'll just black out that part as Strelving approaches Airoth for one last time. Thanks for all the help. I promised you I would offer you something. I don't have much, but I can give you this sacred lantern of Lakshia that will enable you to see invisible creatures and objects as long as the light shines on them, if you wish to. I mean, if you are more interested in material things, I could, of course, offer you 300 gold pieces instead.
Oh, fine.
Gold
The
is
adventure
much
was-
more up my alley.
Just puts down like the empty vial of potion of healing and just like wide-eyed from like the whole thing. Like it's still running through his head of like, oh god, what if I did this? What if I did that? What if I messed up this? What if I messed up that?
Yeah,
know
but
what,
so
I
you're
love- Take a load off. Get a drink.
Or many.
No, you're right.
you're the only one who isn't that drunk or doing other stuff right now, so that's why she approaches you.
Oh, she's approaching me.
Yeah, because the others are
Alright,
unavailable.
I suppose I can take the lantern. That way.
DM, just letting you know I'm not that busy. I'm just talking to them.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Wow, way to insinuate.
Okay, no, yeah, if it's not that kind of party, then yeah, she might also
No.
do it to you.
It's
okay.
literally me collecting stories around a campfire.
All
That's
right.
all. And
So
using
I
a
Basically,
charm
get
person to get my way.
that's the item you're getting. And yeah, I've also heard that the Honk Master back in the guild hall has made some improvements on the magic armory. So I will post something on that later. Basically, my
We
idea
will
was
purchase
that
that, right?
since we have so many characters right now, keeping track of who has what magic item becomes A, very tedious, and B, impractical,
Confusing.
since
Yeah.
so basically the magic armory will replace that and allow you to access all of the magic items you have found so far and choose
okay.
which ones to take in at the start of the adventure.
Oh, neat. Well, I'm gonna keep
Where
whatever I obtained right now.
do we find this magic armory? Sorry.
Back at the guild hall. It's
Oh,
not
in the
important for
adventure.
now, it's for the next adventure.
Understood.
Okay, and with that, yeah, the evening goes on. The festivities are very nice, and you enjoy the rest of the festival, hopefully. And
All
that
right.
brings today's adventure to a close with the bonfire. Okay. Whoop. All right.
Oh my god.
And that's it.
Oh,
Well,
my god.
I almost died.
The ending was so like, okay, yeah, it's done, boss fight is done. It's like, yeah, everything explodes. Rah!
Yeah, it's like, oh good, we did it. Oh god, everything is on fire.
Yeah.
It's
It
too
was
bad
like,
we
oh
couldn't lead
god.
him.
Sometimes you just gotta write those tropes.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
gotta ride those tropes. Also, I like it how someone said in the chat, just use spit and a handkerchief.
Yeah. Okay.
That
That
is
makes it.
nuts.
And with that,
And so
yeah,
the
Airoth.
story comes to a close.
Exactly. And with that, Airoth and Valentine can level up to level 2 now.
Excellent.
Woohoo!
Still no
Nice.
subclass.
Oh, I get one additional spell.
Yeah, well.
It's only okay. Yeah.
Do I get a level 2? No, right?
Nope, you are at 8 sessions of 11, so 3 more.
Oh,
and
god damn it.
3 more and you'll be at level 5, but on the other hand, then everyone will be at level 5.
Yeah.
Oh my! So we're so close. So wait, any characters that aren't level 5? Once someone reaches level 5, everyone is bumped up to level 5.
Yeah, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
So not everyone. It's like not like I'm level 10 and you're still level like 2.
Do
or
I
something
understand
like that.
this helps with the damage scaling on your end?
Yeah, exactly. It's just like the tier system. It is basically the tier system that's baked into 5e already. So
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take detect magic for this character.
okay.
Holy hell!
I'll decide all that later. I got a level 8 one shot tomorrow. I'm gonna try to see what this guy looks like at level 8 on a certain subclass.
Ooh.
We'll see.
Oh god, it feels so good to now actually have like channel divinity turn undead and all that.
Whew.
And now, oh wait, is this manual health or is it automatic health?
It should be automatic, but it's sometimes bugged.
Oh no, because I wanted to be
Standard.
if I could like roll my hit points.
Oh right, hit points average.
Okay, so now I am at 17 health. I am much more bulky now.
Nice.
I could actually take a hit now and not panic.
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you for the airing.
Thank you for
This was
playing.
this
This
was a lot
was
of fun.
incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I was also.
I am going to definitely come back for next month.
Yeah, I
It would be
would
cool.
appreciate it. I'll put up the date soon. I'm not quite sure when I have the time because I'll have to like get this somewhere in my schedule. So let's see who.
Is it usually on a Sunday?
No, it's usually on a Wednesday.
Ah, perfect.
Like
okay.
yeah.
Neat.
So
Yeah,
Good.
because
the
I
That
time
did have
slot
another
is
game that runs on Sundays. So
yeah.
I
The
should-
good
time
because
slot
I
is the
don't
same.
have because I run a game on Sunday as well.
Yeah, cool. No, it's usually on Wednesdays. There was one special 100 viewer special that was on a Saturday, but usually it's this time slot. Okay, let's see.
this time
With
slot, a
that,
different day.
Time slot with an
I
O.
now get. All right, I gotta level up. there.
No.
I gotta level him up in roll 20. Uh-oh.
Okay. Well, we'll see about the next one because I don't think at this time on a Wednesday will work for me because I have work. But we'll see.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'll just see.
Channel divinity.
We
Destructive
can rate
wrath.
for now. Thank you
So I have
guys all.
second
Thank you for having me.
Wait a
Thank you.
Yeah,
second.
thank you.
Yeah, we can talk after I close down the stream about
Oh, okay.
leveling. I'll just see who I can. Yeah, we'll just rate someone for now. Someone who's not
All right.
rerunning something, I guess, and someone who's most best talking English. That's also nice. Okay, let's see what do we have here. Is this something we can do? Yeah,
All
let's
right.
try the Orphans of Ornul. And in that regard, thank you all for watching. Thank you, Donkey Kong, for subscribing. Thank you, Weekly Meat, for modding, although there wasn't that much to do today. But
Eh.
good to have you, as always. And yeah, thank you, of course, for playing. I had tons of fun. This
Same.
was. I'm
Likewise.
really glad that this worked out the way it did. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time. If you're into Dark Souls, I'm also playing Dark Souls tomorrow at around noon Central European time, starting at around 1:30, I guess. Yeah, maybe I'll see some of you tomorrow. Also check Discord for the next session, Anserine Association. Once again, thanks to Dark Fantasy Studios for providing those nice tunes, and to Art Breeder for providing the character art I have been using for the NPCs. And also thanks Izlando, Rob, for providing the character arts for Airoth last minute.
No problem.
And yeah, see you soon. Bye.